Hold on.
8. Arms are getting tired.
Hold on, y'all. I'm about to get situated, y'all. Just bear with me.
Last one to the front.
Y'all can watch this till I come back. Hold on.
Woo. Good. Put your dumbbells down for a little rest. We're going to go to our tricep next. Okay, we're going to do a kickback with a twist. All right, so we're going to start with our palms facing in. We're hinging forward. Back.
Much love to everybody, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me.
Dumbbells back and twist so that your palms are facing up. Right? Come in.
Bear with me, y'all. Hold on.
Twist. Right? How's everybody feeling? Are we doing okay? Welcome in, everybody. If you have questions about our schedule, about any of our equipment, about group classes, one-on-one training, feel free to send me a message. Diana, welcome. Thanks so much for the follow. We are here 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, but I do also host private group classes and private one-on-one sessions. So if you guys have questions or you're interested in a different time, if the 6 or the 7 o'clock doesn't work for you, let me know and we can talk about how we can get you into one-on-one training. Josh, have a great day. You guys ready? You ready for these kickbacks? We needed a little more coffee. Whew. Grab your dumbbells. Lock your shoulders in place. Elbows are in place. We're hinging forward.
What's up, y'all?
Ready? Push back and twist. Come forward.
What's up, everybody? What's up?
Dumbbell. 2. You don't have to count. I don't know why I started counting.
See, this is what I was talking about, y'all. Anybody who has a fitness channel, this is what I was talking about as far as like promoting y'all. Not saying because I have a big platform. All I'm going to do is, whenever y'all go live, all I'm going to do is come on my channel and do what I'm doing right here and blow it up. I'm going to put y'all channel, and then if people interested, they can see y'all workout on my platform. You get where I'm coming from? Because a lot of people platform not big, so a lot of people can't see they workout. So that's why I say, if y'all don't mind, whenever y'all work out, I can do just what I'm doing, y'all. And y'all already know I'm monetized, so I'm not going to make a lot of money. Of course, I'm going to make money off y'all video, but y'all getting promoted as well. Are y'all with me? I'm not doing it for the money. It's for promotion, to promote y'all. Do y'all get where I'm coming from?
Hey, GS, today is our total body workout.
All I do is, like most of my friends, I just stroll up, y'all. I look at drummers. It's so much positivity on YouTube. All the content creators, females working out. You have different people with YouTube channel. Much love to everybody, y'all.
Oh, he's been good to you too. Come on. But heart of flesh and open your
How many people in here, y'all?
Truth that you too can be saved because God loves us that much.
It only say one. What's up, Miss Helen? Why don't it say one person in here? Cousin in the building. What up, cousin? What up, bro? What up, bro? What up, y'all? Much love to everybody, y'all. Oh no, this ain't the right one. Somebody did get quiet yesterday. Cause and effect. We got cause and effect, y'all. What's up, cause? What's up, bro? I be calling abundance big bro, cause you big bro. I know I'm older than y'all, be calling y'all big bro. What's up, cause? Shout out to cause, y'all. Cause and effect be getting that money, y'all. Oh, he a true soldier. Oh, his workouts be crazy flawless. Much love to everybody, y'all. Much love to everybody, y'all. Hello, everybody. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. On my regular phone, look how many people on my chat. So something wrong with my phone. Right here say 1. On my main phone, it say 0 people in the chat. How many people in the chat, y'all? And my hands ashy. And I got that oil right in my finger. It say 1. What's going on, y'all? Okay, it's YouTube. Right, I get it right. I get it, y'all. Hey, everybody that's following me, cause somebody told me go to North Carolina. They said North Carolina got the basketball score yesterday. Heck yeah, they got that mother scruncher. Look at that 4-digit. Hell yeah. They was speaking in code. That's gematria all day. Yeah, they was speaking in code. Look at North Carolina. Then you'll have somebody like, well, North Carolina, that's not the same Duke one and such and such. Look at that 4-digit. Look at that 7372. That's the same number, y'all. I promise y'all. That's the same number, y'all. I promise y'all. They were speaking in code, y'all. On everything I love, I promise y'all they were speaking in code. And then look at the halftime score, y'all. Look at the halftime score. When they was down by 15, hey, y'all, watch this, y'all. What is 15? Don't 15 represent 25? See, I learned something yesterday, y'all. I know what else 25, just not no comeback numbers. There's other numbers that represent 20. When they was down by 15, it was already saying Connecticut was going to make a comeback, and they won when you add up the halftime score, 29 plus 44, that totaled to 73. This is what you call rig, y'all. Y'all remember I told y'all, it ain't all about me doing this in the beginning to tell you, hey, y'all, they go cheat. No. The whole go, anybody who studied gematria, my friends, we get to look at things like this, and we know what's going on. See, a lot of y'all made a lot of bets yesterday, and y'all gamble, and y'all don't know why y'all lost y'all money. All y'all saying is, man, they cheated. It's rigged. See, what it was is they had the magnet on for Duke in the first half, and then the second half, when a lot of teams start missing shot, they cut the magnet on and off, y'all. They control all these shots. Whatever like whoever they want to score a lot of points, they'll let that person score a lot of points, y'all. All this is rigged. I guarantee y'all can look at the game. Well, y'all might can't look at the game. I can look at the game and I can see what some of the rig was at, my friends. Couple of their shots, a couple of fouls. That's why they have referees, y'all. Referees determine a lot of games. If y'all notice with boxing, football, baseball, the umpire and the referee, they always beefing with the players because they make the calls. Are y'all following me? This reminds me of the lottery, y'all. All this is a connection, y'all. Everything is rigged. It's all rigged. It's to control, to take y'all money. A lot of people lost a lot of money yesterday betting on Duke. A lot of people lost a lot of money, my friends. And when they lost money, they don't know what happened. They don't know why. Look, y'all. See, this is what I was showing my cousin, my friend. Like, I could come on here and talk about this all day, but it's like it's going to go in one ear out the other. If y'all don't understand gematria, my friend, y'all don't understand nothing I'm talking about right now. Y'all get where I'm coming from. Look at these two games. It's the reason why number 9 was playing number 12, number 3. Y'all see that? And it's the reason why number 2 was playing number 1. Are y'all with me? It's the reason why. And then look at the date. Are y'all with me? 12 playing 12, y'all. You see the connections with the numbers? Look at the connection. A 9 playing a 3 seed. A 2 playing a 1 seed. Both of these numbers represent 12. Look at the date, y'all. Look at the date, the 28th. How I teach y'all about the date? 2 plus 8 is 10. Look at the 12, y'all. So it's a connection with all this, my friends. It's a reason for all this, my friends. It's all about numbers, y'all. Matching up the numbers, my friends. Hey, y'all gotta wake up with this, with gematria, y'all. Real talk. All this is a connection, y'all. $8.51. I ain't gotta keep writing that every day. I want to know the charts they ever hit this. Trust they didn't hit this. They didn't hit the 10 pair neither. I got this screen too big or something. They still didn't get this. So this what they did. Y'all gotta write this down, y'all. Hey, y'all follow me? Hey, y'all want y'all to pay attention right quick. Hey, y'all follow me right quick. I know I'm kind of starting, but look, y'all, because you always, when you don't win, you always supposed to go back and to see what happened, y'all. But like in y'all, since I know y'all really can't really just do that, it's not easy like that for y'all. Look at this picture, y'all. I wish I could have kept track. So I noticed they kept that 7-1. Right here, I noticed they kept that 6-1. So when we did this pattern, y'all, they didn't do this. We didn't get this for Delaware. Look at this, y'all. I want you to pay attention, y'all. So look on the 22nd. Yeah, hold on. I'm confused now. I put the 22nd. It's the 24th. That's the 24th. So the 24th, Delaware got 3, 2, 6. And then I noticed this, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's too long. In 5 days, they got the 710. Y'all see that? They got the 710. I was wrong right here. They didn't bring this, my friends. Are y'all with me? So they brought this, my friends, 710. So you see how when I did this pattern, not saying this is not going to happen, because if I had to do this pattern again, I'm going to still do this again. It didn't hit this time, y'all. That doesn't mean this one don't work. All of them hit, y'all. You get where I'm coming from? I know this worked. And because it didn't work this particular time doesn't mean it didn't work. But you notice how I'm researching how, look at this. They kept that 7-1. Now, when I do this pattern again, all I'm going to do is make sure I add both of these. Are y'all following me? Come on, y'all. Talk to me back, y'all. Talk to me back right quick. Do y'all understand the lottery? Miss Helen, y'all see it, right? So, Miss Helen, listen to me, Miss Helen. And I'm talking to everybody, but I'm talking to Miss Helen because Miss Helen been following me for a long time. So, Miss Helen, when I be talking about the group leaders, Miss Helen, like when you hear me talk about the group leaders, this is what I mainly be saying, Miss Helen. I cannot charge y'all because what if you was in my group? And no, I know it's not my fault, but I'm a group leader. So if we follow the leader's supposed to lead us in the right direction. Don't we agree? Flat the hell out, y'all. Flat out, y'all. Are y'all with me? If I'm a leader, I'm supposed to lead the way, and we supposed to lead. That's why they say lead by example. I don't supposed to lead y'all in no hole. I'm supposed to lead y'all on the right direction, my friends. So me as a group leader, like when I be giving y'all this for free of charge, and the numbers don't come, I kind of can know what happened, but I feel bad for y'all, my friends. That's why I can't charge, Miss Helen. That's why no group leader shouldn't be charging, because I'm paying you for a number that's supposed to come out. But if it don't come out, how the group leader just move on? No, that's wrong, y'all. You see how we not going to move on? A lot of people might not like this, my friend, but this the lottery, because you don't want to keep making the same mistake over and over. That's why no one's supposed to be selling no workouts. No one's supposed to be selling, not be charging nobody to come in a group, y'all. Because of this, my friends. I'm about to step in y'all shoes for a minute. And y'all know I don't like to step. I don't like to do this, my friend. We know they be cheating. We know they can switch the number. Look at this, y'all. We wrong. As I'm looking at this, and I'm going to go back and research. And I'm going to see, okay, what happened, D-Wiz? Why we didn't get this yet? Because remember this, y'all. This could come this week. This could come Wednesday. This could come Thursday. That doesn't mean I was wrong because I told y'all to play it for 3 or 4 days. Who am I? This is not my game right here. Are y'all following me? Let's see what happened. I told y'all about this, right? I told y'all about 581. 581 is 788. Deon, it's not the same, D-Wiz. When I put 788, all they did was they kept that 8 and they flipped that 1 and that 5 to this. Look, 581. These the same numbers, y'all. Look at the other side. All they did was said 7 plus 8 is 15. 7 plus 8 equals 15. So all they did was flip that 7-8 to a 1-5. Hey, y'all, no one is teaching this in the lottery, y'all. A lot of the group leaders are wrong because they teaching y'all flipping the mirror. It's no such thing as that. I'm going to say that one more time, y'all. That's why I say, y'all, I'm not here to bash no group leaders, but I'm here to teach y'all the right structure of the lottery, y'all. Y'all see this? When people talk about flipping mirror, no such thing. I flipped that 7-8 to a 1-5. This the lottery, y'all. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, y'all. Let's keep going. 718. 718. And 718, it's real, it's a little tricky. But this the main one. 581. 718 is 716. 7 plus 1 plus 8. 7 plus 1 plus 8 is what? 16. All they did was did this, y'all. Look, I don't know if y'all can see it. All they did was this, y'all. 7 plus 1 plus 8 total to 16. When you put 16 at the bottom, what they do, y'all, all they did was flip that 1 8. All they did was flip that 1 6. All they did was flip that 1 6 to a 1 8. So a 1 8 is a 1 6. Look at the lottery, y'all. I didn't make this up. All I'm doing is add the numbers up. This the same numbers, y'all. Look at this right here. Look at 782. I want to ask y'all a question, y'all. What's 8 times 2? Look at my material, y'all. What's 8 times 2, y'all? Help me out. My boy Ronald in the building. What's 8 times 2, y'all? Watch this. Y'all seeing this? You see how I can look at my work? Like if I played this and I lost money, I'm going to be mad, but I'm not going to be mad because I can't do shit about this. I can't do nothing about this. 8 times 2 equals 16. So y'all let me know what happened, y'all. A 1 and a 6 flipped look at 8 and a 2 flipped to that 16. I know, y'all, that's flawless, ain't it? I know that's flawless as hell. Hey, y'all, follow me for free, y'all. Y'all don't have to play nobody for no group numbers, y'all. Because they came to my class and they trying to rewrite my shit. And they teaching, and they not even teaching. Because all they doing is posting up numbers. They doing my workout off camera. Because y'all can't really see what's going on. All y'all know is when they post up pairs. They had to come to my class. They had to come to my class. Hey, they had to come to my class, y'all. They had to come to my class. My boy Ronald in the building. What's up, Miss Catherine? What's up, Miss Tony? What's up, Miss Bonner? I want to check this out. And Miss Helen. And y'all remember I told y'all I always had love for y'all. I'm going to lead by example, y'all. I'm going to always lead y'all by example, my friends. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Y'all remember when I told y'all when I was with the YouTube, I didn't really care like that. And I told y'all, watch what I do. I can control my YouTube hookup. So look at my watch time hours. If y'all remember last time I showed y'all, it was like at 4.9. And my views was down. My views was like 100, 101. Now look at the views, y'all. And then look how my videos starting to make numbers. You see how I control that? Because I was doing a lottery every day at a certain time. Now look at my pay. Now look what I told y'all. Y'all already knew last month I got like 400. This month I have 400. Look where I'm at right now. Y'all see the difference? Y'all see how I can control this, y'all? When I talk about the lottery or exercise, I know how to make I'm at 630 right now. with 3 more days. I have 3 more days to add on in this. You see how I can control this, but I can't control my views, but I can control this, y'all. I can control this. I know what to do at a certain time, y'all. When I talk about the lottery, I know how to get the views up. Are y'all with me? If I really want to make money, man, I go live 3 times talking about the lottery. I go live 3 times talking about the lottery. But that's a lot of work. You get where I'm coming from? But I just want to share with y'all. Yes, YouTube control this because I'm supposed to make more than this. I know they don't let my videos float out like that. But I was letting y'all know when you put in work and your shit is real and authentic, my friend, I don't come up here and pump fake, trying to cut my hair, do all that. No, I come on here being me, my friends. No, that's something wrong with YouTube, they saying. I don't know what's going on, y'all. It's showing one person. I don't know what's going on. But that's letting me know that's technology, y'all. This don't surprise me. It's technology. Y'all get where I'm coming from, Miss Bonner? It's technology. Now look what happened with Florida. Now look what happened with Florida, y'all. Look at Florida. Hey, y'all, don't I know my stuff, y'all? See, I told y'all, when y'all come to my class, it's not all about coming to my class trying to get a lottery number to hit. I'm teaching y'all. A lot of patterns I talk about, they be hitting the board, y'all. I promise y'all this. Whenever I show y'all the pattern, that day or that next day, 2 or 3 states always hit that pattern, y'all. We just went over Kentucky. And look at this. They got the same number with the 2 at the end. Look at these sums. I could find a pattern with these 2 numbers, y'all. Look how they got 326 and then they got 236. Hey, y'all want to see me freestyle? And I'm hollering, please cut y'all phones down. I'm about to freestyle, y'all. I just feel like freestyling. And this gonna be for Florida. I don't want nobody to get mad like, man, do my state. No. When y'all come to my class, I work on what I want to work on. If I see something, my friends, that I'm interested in, I'm a go with that state, my friends. I'm not going over every state. All I do is teach y'all and show y'all examples, my friends. Because I might got an F. Here go 2 7 pair right here. Florida, here go the indicator, Florida. They go a 2, and the 1 and the 6 is a 7. Look at the indicator. See, I'm going to check on this later. We did this on the 26th. I'll check on these tomorrow, y'all. Because none of these states didn't hit yet. If they would have hit, y'all would have let me know. Florida didn't hit yet. Iowa didn't hit yet. Iowa didn't hit yet. Here go the indicator right here. Now, I see all y'all got indicators yesterday. Amazing. All y'all got indicators yesterday. I'm going to check the board today. I'm going to see what happened today, y'all. Because today, this going to make, 4 days? I'm going to see what happened today. I'm going to see, but I already know what time it is with this, y'all. We going to see what happened today. My boy Abundance in the building, y'all. My boy Abundance in the building. Abundance, it was so crazy when I went to Hoop Saturday, when we played the game. You know, I won the couple of games. And sometimes when I be winning, I ain't going to say I start playing around with Cuz, but I start like joking. So Cuz won Saturday. So when I got out of church that day, he was at my house like, man, let's go to the court. I'm thinking he's joking. I don't know if y'all, I went live yesterday, y'all. We went to the court. So I won the first 2 games. Then we played again. But I'm not going to sit up here and tell you I let him win. But after the first 2, I was like, Cuz don't know I be playing with him, y'all. But again, abundance. Cuz won yesterday. I won the first two. He won the last three. But I'm getting in shape, though. I'm getting in shape with the hooping, y'all. All right. Some of y'all might not be interested in this. Some of y'all might not be interested in this, y'all. Because the whole thing, April next month, we have to work on April tomorrow, y'all. Real talk, tomorrow we working on the April list. We gonna be early. Everything we did last month, you supposed to apply to April. I'm gonna say that one more time. So whatever y'all learned last month, y'all better apply for April flat out. Flat out. Flat out. Flat out. Hey, watch this, y'all. Watch this. Abundance. Look at this, y'all. Hey, watch this. I'm about to teach y'all something right quick. And I'm freestyling. Yeah, my frequency high as hell, too. That's crazy. Miss Ella, my frequency high, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, Miss Helen. No, yeah, Miss Helen. The first game, you know, I was letting the kids shoot around. So I was really joking. I wasn't really playing. Because the whole thing was supposed to be for the church. So everybody didn't show up Saturday. So it was just supposed to be for the kids. And they just, you know, they know me and my cousin play basketball. So they be asking us to come help out. See, my cousin don't play he don't hoop no more. We old as hell, older. And then the kids look up to me, Miss Helen. So I had to do a little playing around. Hey, Miss Tony in here? Is Miss Tony in here? Okay. Hey, everybody who just jumped on here, look at gematria, y'all. Look at gematria. A lot of people confused, like, what the hell happened? We not confused, y'all. We know why UConn came back. See, they had the magnet on for Duke in the first half. They cut the magnet off on UConn. And then the second half, they cut the magnet off for Duke and cut the magnet on for UConn. Y'all notice I'm always adding up the halftime score. I'm always adding up the scores because the scores go tell you a story, y'all. Think about this. Every game is not the same, y'all. So when y'all do every game like this and y'all play, man, it didn't work for, I know, y'all. Look at the system. Now, Miss Helen, I know all y'all good at math. The score is 29-44. Guess what I learned yesterday? Look, y'all, this is a 15-point lead, right? What 15 represent? 2026. I'm doing gematria, y'all. Watch this. A 1 and a 5 represent 2026, first of all. So what happened yesterday, that story fit 2026. This was already in the makings, y'all. Man, y'all, hey, y'all, give me some flames, y'all. Real talk, flat out. Hey, let me get some flames, y'all. Y'all might not understand this language, my friend, but I'm finna put y'all up on game. Are y'all with me? It was already programmed for this to happen, y'all. What else is 25? Look at the 1 5 equals 6 and 1 5 equals 2. This is what I teach y'all. I taught y'all this, my friends. Don't we pair this up? Don't we do this? 2 1 pair and 2 5 pair. Oh, So Deon Staley, when you was telling people 25 represent comeback, oh, the number 15 represent comeback as well. Oh, I know if y'all was watching Duke game, y'all was seeing a lot of shots that was being missed, a lot of easy layups, a lot of turnovers, a lot of fouls. The referee determines the game, y'all. Think about this. Why not have young referees? They have referees that's 90 years old running down the field. You never see no young referee that's 22, 23 up and coming. Why are they getting young referees? Like, look at the judges. Most judges be old, my friends. They never picked a young judge. It's a reason for all this, y'all. It's a reason for all this, my friends. You know why? Because everything is script. When you understand and know the word script, just like scripture, the Bible verses, y'all be reading the scriptures, everything is script. Just like y'all be taking prescript. Oh, my freaking, I got chills, y'all. I got chills, my friend. Oh, when I speak the truth. Oh, my goodness. When y'all take subscriptions, my friends, y'all, it's a script. Oh, my good man. Look at the wordplay, y'all. Oh, my goodness, my friends. Oh, listen to the wordplay, y'all. Oh, my goodness, my friend. Oh, my goodness. Listen to the wordplay, y'all. Oh, my goodness. We got to wake up to what's going on, y'all. We have to wake up to what's going on, y'all. I promise y'all, my friends. January, the first month. All I'm going to do is put a 1. What's 1 plus 1? 2. I want to know in January did 112 hit. I'm freestyling. What is February? February is 2. All I'm going to do, I'm going to make this up. I put that 2 there. All I'm going to do is put that 2. What's 2 plus 1? That's 3. I want to know that 213 hit in February. Y'all see what I'm doing? I made this up. But this easy to do. The hardest part is I'm from Michigan. I have to see does this work for Michigan. If Michigan go get this number, that's what all group leaders supposed to be on that level. You don't supposed to be saying no all state. Yeah, it's cool to say all state, but you can't say all state every time. You got to go to that particular state and do some work. Yeah, the truth hurt. I'm finna tell you this. Hey, look, hey, country boy, me and my sister got into it 2 days ago, y'all. But the next day, you know, I told you I'm a man, y'all. I had to let my sister, she was like, you got an evil spirit. No, she said, you too negative. I know a lot of y'all be saying that about me. But when you talk the truth, people be thinking your truth is negativity, but the truth is real. So I have to let her be, y'all. So the next day I called, like they wanted my cousins them to sing at my uncle's funeral, y'all. And then I said, first of all, we haven't at my church. It's not about no bear. I said, you have to practice, y'all. They're like, no, they go to church every Sunday. And because you go to church every Sunday, don't have shit to do with you singing on those microphones. I say, y'all have to practice. My boy have to see what keys y'all singing in. You can't just get up there and just start singing anything. Y'all not about to come to my church and embarrass me. Flat the hell out. No. And then when somebody pass away, the family, you sit your ass down and you let the church do what they do. You let somebody else sing. When a person passed, you sit your ass down on those pews and we just sit down and we just stay there, my friend. We shouldn't be doing none of that. So my sister was talking and she was venting. So I had to call her the next day to explain it. Like, hold on. First of all, they called me and asked me about the choir. And I told them the choir don't be there on weekdays. So what it was is somebody put words in my mouth and twist that mother scruncher. And then they was like, no, we was assuming that. No, that's where the argument started from. What you mean y'all assuming? We don't assume anything. You call and ask. I go to the church. Call and ask me what's going on. So all this was based on assuming, and then they got it twisted. So I had to let my sister know that she kind of, and she understood where I came from. But do you see how an argument can cause a big confusion, y'all? I had to be the beggar man and sit back like, yo, I'm going to let sister just calm down. And I'm going to have to really explain it to her. I'm a musician. I've been doing this for too long. Anybody can't just get up on that. And then when you singing in that mic, it's different from you singing at home and then you singing in church in front of a lot of people, my friend. I told him I've been playing the drum for 40 years. Sometimes when we have concerts, sometimes I don't get nervous, but I get a little jittery, and I've been doing it for a long time. So I know damn well they not gonna go to no funeral, then it's your uncle laying in the casket. So your frequency already gonna be off. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? My sister said, no, they go to church every Sunday. They can sing. That doesn't have nothing to do with it because they go to church every Sunday. Singing and you going to church every Sunday is different. March is the third number, y'all. And then I'm going to put that number 1. See, look, I love my family, y'all, but a lot of times I stay by myself. Look, like with y'all, I had a rest for 2 days, y'all, because I'm on a different frequency, y'all. Not saying I'm better than y'all. Sometimes I have to free my mind, clear my mind, y'all. I'm human just like y'all. If I get cut, my blood gonna be red just like y'all, my friend. How y'all get tired, I get tired. 3 plus 1 is 4. Let me ask y'all a question. Did this come out last month? Talk to me, y'all. If this is yes, we gonna do this next month. You see how I made this up? What's up, Jay? You said, that's Isaiah. That's Isaiah. That's my boy. That's my little drummer on here, y'all. Jay Hoops, what's going on? Yeah, Isaiah. Hey, Isaiah. Isaiah, do I got that jumper, Isaiah? My drummer on here, y'all. What's up, drummer? He said, Chandra, what's going on? So watch this, y'all. What's up, Jacob? What's going to be the key number for April? 513-531. Are y'all with me? Oh, no, I'm wrong. Ooh, I'm wrong. Come on, D-Wiz. Stay at the pattern, bro. Damn, you was wrong, bro. Stay at the pattern, bro. Come on, bro. Miss Helen, I'm showing off now. Come on, Miss Helen just said you showing off, bro. Bam, that's one way it can come. It can come this way, 5-4 with a 1, or it could come 5-1 with a 4. That's another way. Or it could come 145, or it could come 154. Look at that, y'all. This gonna be money in April. Everybody not gonna get this. We automatic know this, y'all. Everybody not gonna get this number. Y'all can't tell me this not flawless. Y'all can't tell me this not flawless. Hey, y'all, let me know. Give me the thumbs up, y'all. Give me the thumbs up. My boy Jacob and Nathan in the building. Do this make sense? Give me the thumbs up, y'all, if this a go. This a go? Hey, Miss Headed in Abundance. Hey, y'all know I enjoy doing this, bro. Y'all know I enjoy doing this. Miss Helen, I don't mind doing this for free, Miss Helen. I promise y'all, I don't mind doing it. I enjoy doing this, y'all. I promise y'all. Because I'm really exposing the lottery, y'all. Yeah, I want y'all to hit it, but I get the opportunity to expose the lottery, y'all. To share with y'all how the lottery numbers hit, my friend. See, it's not about me coming on telling y'all to play this. The whole purpose of this TV show to expose the lottery, y'all. To expose the lottery, y'all. Somebody said 17 times, y'all. Okay, Miss Brandy, I'm about to freestyle off you. All right, Miss Brandy done started some trouble, y'all. Miss Brandy done started trouble. Miss Brandy, when I talk like this, I'm being funny. See, watch this. I'm about to freestyle off you, Miss Brandy. Miss Brandy said in March, somebody got 634. Just answer my question, y'all. Please let me know this. Yes or no. How many people got 614? I need to know if it's more than 2 states, y'all. Help me, y'all. I'm in the zone, y'all. I'm in the zone. But don't rush, y'all. Take y'all time. Take y'all time, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know how I got this number. Watch y'all freestyle off Brandy. I can do something with that. Now, who is that? Hey, Serge, I'm a freestyle off you too. I'm a freestyle off you. I'm a freestyle off you too. I'm going to do something off this. I'm a freestyle off you. Watch what level I'm on. And I'm a freestyle. How many states got this? Y'all said March. Let me see. Country Boy said 14 times, y'all. Hey, y'all, can somebody second Country Boy? Can somebody second Country Boy? Is this true? He said it's hit 14 times in March. Can somebody second that? Okay, Brandy said yes, sir. Okay, hey, Country Boy. Hey, cut y'all volumes down, y'all. Cut y'all volumes down. What's up, Miss Tesharia? What's going on, my friends? What's up, Miss Tesharia? What's going on? What's going on, Miss Tesharia? Okay, watch this, y'all. What's 7? What's 7 take away 1? 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4 is 7. So 7 take away this 1 in the middle is 6. I'm nasty. That's why they got 634. That's why somebody got 613. That's why somebody got 614. Hey, y'all, this is the last time I'm going to ask for flames. Hey, y'all, this is the last time I'm going to ask for flames. I might ask for flames 2 more times. But this is the last time I'm going to ask for flames. Y'all see what I did? This somebody gets 613. Hell yeah. This somebody gets 614. Hell yeah. This somebody get 364. See, I can do this all day. But this not the lottery. The lottery is me going to my state, seeing what my state need. I don't care about what Illinois need, what Ohio need. That's what this showing me. I don't care about all states, but all I'm doing is sharing with y'all all the lottery books y'all be reading, all the Chronicle lists y'all be reading. They getting their numbers from the date, y'all. Are y'all with me? He said, I need treatment. Hell yeah. Just stay on my video because you watching my video. So that means we both need treatment. So we might as well just go get treatment together, bro. Because you said I need treatment, but you watching me. That's like me watching a crackhead roll up and snort crack. That's like me watching a crackhead. That don't even sound right. So we both need a treatment because you watching my TV. And matter of fact, you paying to watch me. That's what's so crazy. So why don't you just sit back and enjoy this TV show? Back to my people. Simon says, let's do the same thing in February. And all y'all who be having live, y'all know why I joke with the trolls? Because a lot of y'all, like when we argue with the trolls, y'all know they be little kids. Some of them be teenagers, y'all. That's their job to do that, to come on and do that. Look, y'all, 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 take away 1. 5 take away 1 is 4. Hey, y'all, watch this. I want to know, did somebody get 2, 4, 3 in February? I want to know, did somebody get 2, 4, 3 in February? Look, 213, 413. You see how that number can travel? Help me out, help me out, y'all. What's going on right here? Yes or no? This is February. Yes or no? Look at Country Boy. He is nasty. No, Miss Helen, want me to tell you why, Miss Helen? Because look, my little cousin, he 13 years old. No, he's 14. And he was like, man, I saw you doing your push-up. I was on your lottery play. I was like, bro, how? He's like, on my phone. So that's what I'm saying. YouTube, hey, y'all, look, y'all. Now let me get serious. That's the sad part. Because Miss Helen, on my YouTube channel, they ask you yes for kids, no for kids. I put no for kids. Every time I go live, I have to put no for kids. But kids still can watch the video. Don't y'all know that's something wrong with that, y'all? Don't y'all know our enemies allow that? It don't. No, we got to stop saying YouTube doing this. It's our enemies, y'all. Our enemies, the one created Facebook. They created all this. I consider this a trap. It come with the good and it come with the bad, y'all. It's really a trap with this Facebook. See, this Facebook's supposed to be in case some of y'all family members out of town or y'all have kids. You can communicate with your family instead of communicating over the phone at times. You get where I'm coming from? Like how they have this Cash App. This Cash App is supposed to be where, like if y'all have kids and they out of state or somewhere or people need to transfer money, we start using it the wrong way. They start selling drugs. I mean, y'all know I can get real deep with this Cash App. It's all a trap, y'all. You get where I'm coming from? It's all a setup. And this is a setup, y'all. Is this a... Okay. Y'all said yes. So watch this. Now, what about this? I'm going to turn that 1 to a 0. Now, I'm going to go back to this. I'm going to come back to this. So what if I come right here? Look. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3, take away 1 is 2. 3, did I do that right? 3, take away 1 is 2. This telling me 1, 2, 2. My boy said 7 times. Hey, man, appreciate you, Country Boy, for real. Appreciate you, bro, for real. For real, I appreciate you, bro, for real. So we know this gonna be a fire number, right? Now watch this. Let's do the same thing. And y'all see how they count? 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm not calling y'all slow. I'm not calling y'all slow. 2, 4, 6, 8. What's going to be a key number next month? 485. Okay, they said 14 times a mark. Okay, what about this? We turn that 0, that 1 to a 0. Let's turn this 1 to a 0. So how many times we got this in February? Hey, y'all, we all inside the system, y'all. We all inside the system, y'all. We all inside the system, y'all. Hey, look. Hey, Miss Helen. And this is what I was talking about, Miss Helen. Now, a lot of group leaders, a lot of them go eat this up, y'all. Whoever be posting money numbers that y'all know of, they go eat this up, y'all. I promise y'all. And then some of them will be doing 4 digits. I promise y'all, some of them going to be doing 4 digits. They go eat this up. But my whole goal on YouTube is, if it takes for them to take my stuff and do that, that's cool. The whole goal to this is, we trying to help one another, y'all. Country Boy said 12 times. Let's go right here. Let's turn that 0 to a 1. Let's turn that 1 to a 0. What about this? Oh, I love this. I love this. 104, 204, 304. What, 404? Yeah, Miss Catherine. Yeah, I know it's cool, Miss Catherine. What's up, Nicole? Hey, Miss Helen, you remember back in the day when when I had my group, and I used to be like, man, I don't even trust my mind. But I was being funny, but I was giving y'all an example, basically telling everybody I don't really trust nobody, my friends. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I used to be like, man, with this work, I don't even trust my mind. I used to always say that, y'all. And they didn't understand what I was talking about. They didn't understand what I was talking about. I already knew when I was doing this, I knew people was going to take this and run with it, y'all. I promise y'all. I already knew that, y'all. I used to always say that, y'all, like I didn't trust that. And I always talked about it. A lot of them thought I was mean, but I had to stand my grounds, y'all. The role I was playing, I wasn't even playing the role. I was being me. But certain times I had to stand my ground, y'all. I promise y'all. That's why I say a lot of y'all who've been following Miss Helen and Miss Cheryl, man, I really appreciate that. I'm talking with the good and bad, where y'all, I ain't even say where y'all thought I was wrong. I'm just saying with the good and bad. I really appreciate that. Real talk. But my good days outweigh my bad days because y'all still following me. So I must have said something that really made sense to trigger y'all, to keep y'all still coming. And it was so crazy, y'all. Back in the day, I had so much, and I don't want to say power like that. When I was in lottery groups, it was 2 people got kicked out the group, y'all, when my name got up there. And I made a post like, man, if y'all don't bring them people back, I'm going to leave this group. And they brought the 2 people back, my friends. That's why I was like, I ain't going to say I knew I had power. That's how I knew. You get where I'm coming from? And they didn't even do nothing wrong. What's right is right. What's wrong is wrong, y'all. So keep this in mind, y'all. Miss Helen just said this. That's an indicator, Miss Helen. That's good. You know I don't need to be checking the lottery. Miss Helen, that's wonderful, Miss Helen. They starting off, Miss Helen. That's wonderful. That's how you know I'm on the right track, Miss Helen. That's wonderful, Miss Helen. I promise you that's wonderful. Okay, look at that. That's Michigan. Watch this. Look at this, y'all. Look at the system. They playing with us. Oh, no. They got 401. I don't count that. Hey, y'all, so look. Whenever y'all follow me, don't ever count the fireball. Are y'all with me? I'm going to say this one more time, y'all. Like when y'all be leaving comments, when y'all leave the comments with the fireball, that's like y'all telling me y'all flipping mirror. So we about to get this straight right now, y'all. When y'all come to my class, don't never count my work with no fireball. I'm going to say this one more time. It's nothing bad against y'all. Never count my work with no fireball. That's not the lottery, y'all. The fireball is not the lottery, y'all. That's just some extra to get y'all money. Because when you play the fireball, you got to play it for $1. So if I'm going to spend $1, I'm going to spend $1 on chasing a number, y'all. Not no one ball to try to get hits. Are y'all with me? A lot of y'all be making comments, my friends. Don't let me know that. Please don't do that, y'all. When you count my work with the fireball, you basically telling me you flipping the mirror. I don't do that. I don't use the fireball or the wild ball. That's not the lottery, y'all. We don't do that here. That's not the lottery. I been hearing people say, man, we got triples with the fireball. No, we didn't. We didn't get triples. That's not the same language. No, it's not. It's not the same. It's not the same. Because if you need the fireball to win a lottery, why Michigan don't have no fireball? Hello. That already let you know that. Come on, y'all. Y'all got to wake up. A lot of things y'all do with this lottery, it doesn't make sense. Y'all playing that Lotto 47, that Mega Million, that's the bullshit. And it was so sad. I come and tell y'all it's the bullshit, and some of y'all still be playing it. How? I'm here to help y'all. How? How y'all going against the person who trying to teach y'all? I'm telling y'all to stop playing a 4-digit. How? How y'all still doing what I say you're not supposed to do with the lottery? The first thing y'all be saying, man, hell with him. I'ma still play the 4-digit. That lets me know y'all level of thinking, y'all. Y'all take a lot of gambles in life. Y'all take a lot of gambles in life. I know, Isaiah. Look at this. And this my little homie, y'all. He 20 years old. This my little drummer. Y'all. I told y'all when y'all see Jay. Look at Jay, y'all. Look at Jay Hoop. That's my drummer. I got to stop calling him little because he's not little. He's 20 or 21. So I'm still thinking he's still my little drummer, y'all. And he a grown-ass man. So I got to stop saying that. But he was under my wing since he was 4 years old, go to my church, my friends. I can see the growth, y'all. And I told y'all, he'd tell y'all, I was hard on him when he was playing the drum. Stop doing that, bro. No, you don't be sweet. No, we stay in the pocket. No, you don't do that, bro. No, you keep the beat. Because if you off beat, that means the choir go be off beat. Whoever sing go be off beat. And you go throw the organ. You go throw everybody off beat. Because we the heartbeat of the music. We keep the tempo. So when you trying to be sweet and then you messing up, you messed up the whole song. I teach my people, we go play the song and we go play it the pocket. We go play it straight. So did y'all screenshot this? And they still doing it right now. All my drummers that's under my wings, my 2 drummers, they still playing in church right now to this day. I love that. Our old drummer in my church said, man, you keep a pocket, you'll always have a job. He said, you stay in that pocket when you play the drums, you go always have a job. And he told the truth. No, that's not good, Miss Helen. See, that's Miss Helen. See, when my sister say that's the wrong attitude, Miss Helen. That's the wrong. You see what you're saying? That's the wrong attitude. That's what I'm saying. When I see that, that's like negativity. If I had a group and the person made that type of person in my group, I had to tell them gone because you thinking like that. You get where I'm coming from? That's not how y'all supposed to think when people want to play the way that's not how this go. I automatically know that's going to happen. But you see how y'all thinking? That's why y'all go. And then look, I'm going to keep it real. The ones who don't do it is not going to make that type of comment. No, it's a right way and it's a wrong way. It's a right way and it's a wrong way. That lets me know this, Miss Helen. Why would I teach somebody that don't pay attention? That just answered my question. If I go left and these people going right, that just answered my question. When I was saying wasting time. You just answered the question, my friend. That's why when y'all hear me come on here, I be like my real ones. They kind of know. I can show y'all why Ronald, when y'all see Ronald giving me $25, I can show y'all why Ronald be sending me that, which y'all already see. Ronald hit and he played a 3-digit. He followed directions, y'all. And I know this, Miss. I know when we go to school, I know everybody not gonna follow the teacher. You're gonna have some that follow the teacher and some that don't follow the teacher. But look at the situation. Look at the ones who follow the teachers and the ones who don't. That's why I say not talking bad about you. I'm not gonna never speak on nothing like, man, no, I'm not gonna talk. That's not gonna even come out my mouth. That's not gonna even come out my mouth. That's like me saying, man, I can't do squat. Man, my knees bad. No, I know my knees bad. I'ma still put forth to do it, my friends. Y'all get where I'm coming from? When you think that negative and talk like that, That's installed. See, that's how a lot of people think that way. No, I'm going to forget what he talking about. I'm just going to play the 4-digit. That lets me know they level and they level of thinking. That's the whole key to this. If I go left and they go right, that lets me know off rip. So yes, Miss Helen, I know a lot of them still going to do it. All I did is put that speech out, because the speech I put out, they know I'm telling the truth. They not hitting. They losing more money. All I do is put it out there. Whoever take heed, take heed. But I'ma still let it be known. No, when I go in this fight, I don't go in this fight like, man, I'ma think I'ma get the number. No, I'm going into, when I break inside these numbers, I know I'ma get the winning number. You get where I'm coming from? And y'all knows I be getting a lot of F. When I said this, y'all look at this. See, I'm a real man, y'all. When I said I know I'm going to get this right, I got an F. But I still did this, my friends. I got an F. Positive thinking, y'all. Are y'all with me? I told y'all was. See, I'm not even, look, Miss Helen. I know when I be talking to Miss Helen, me and you don't debate, but see the whole thing, Miss Helen, like when I don't like that type of post, because it's like giving people excuses. Because think about this, the post you made when you said the 4-digit, the ones who play the 4-digit, you know what they saying? I know that's right, Miss Helen, that's the truth. I'm going to do what I want to do with my money. That's bad thinking. Y'all get one, I'm keeping it real, that's bad thinking. I promise you that's bad thing. I told you no matter how y'all look at it, it's levels to this shit. Hell yeah, it's real, it's levels to this shit. According to what y'all do in y'all comments, I already kind of know, y'all. See, the ones who know and really play this 3-digit know what I'm talking about. Are y'all with me? If a person don't do this, they don't know, like I talk about gematria. When I talk about gematria, y'all don't know what I'm talking about. So if a person played a lottery and they love to play 4-digit, they not hearing what I'm talking about. That's the first step. Anybody who play 4 digits, what I'm talking about right now, they against what I'm talking about. But the ones who play 3 digits and the ones who stop and know what's really going on, understand me, my friends. They know where I'm coming from. I'm not here in no debate. I'm not even here to, I don't care who play it or who don't play it. My whole job is, I'm just teaching y'all, I'm just letting y'all know what's going on. I'm telling y'all from right from wrong, my friends. So when I'm mainly saying, Miss Helen, I already know everything you saying. I already know that. But I expect for my real ones who go follow me to know what's really going on. That's the whole key to this. That's the whole key to this. That's the whole key to this, y'all. I already know stepping in this mother scrunchie. Come on, I went to school before. I always told y'all I was a cheater. So I already know by doing this, everybody not going to get this. I already know this, my friends. But it's talking positive, my friends. I don't like when people say, no, they go do that anyway. People will do, no, that's not good. I don't want to be around a person who go do what the hell they want to do. No, I'm good. I'm straight on that. Are y'all with me? I want to be around positive, but I already know I got some negativity around. You get where I'm coming from? That come with the game. Stop that fireball, y'all. Stop that Keno. Stop that 4-digit. Stop those easy picks. Stop those easy picks, y'all. For real, y'all. I told you this day I had to take a rest. I promise, Dad, I had to take a rest from this, my friends. I told you, I know what I'm talking about. I can stand behind the lottery. I know why y'all losing the lottery. I know this for a fact. Because if you on the right, and I don't want to keep bragging on Ronald. I know what's going on. I know what's going on. I told y'all, when you learn this mother scrunchie, you go brag to D-Wiz. You go let it be known, like, look what I did. You go let it be. A lot of y'all don't come back. And then a lot of them not gonna come back. Then I don't want to get to the charge, and that come with the game. I'm good, y'all. I promise you I'm good. I know the results. I know who follow me and who don't follow me. I know my work, my friend. There's only one way to this lottery shit. If you go win, you go lose. Because when you lose, you didn't do something right. That's not even hard to see. When you win, you must have did something right. It's not hard to see. Just like this, my friend. A lot of y'all didn't even know this. It's levels to this. And think about this. I'm teaching y'all the 3-digit. So if the 3-digit is a hell of a fight, what y'all think the 4-digit is? I'm going to say that one more time. If I teach y'all the 3-digit and the 3-digit is a hell of a fight, what y'all think the 4-digit is? I'm going to say that one more time. If I'm teaching y'all the 3-digit and the 3-digit is challenging for me to teach y'all, what y'all think the 4-digit go do? I know y'all. Look at this date. The 24th date, the 9 of King. Either the 2 go carry over or the number 4 go carry over. So watch this. What about the 29th date? The 29 represent a 4. Either the 2 go carry over, either the 9 go carry over. Look at these dates. Did somebody get these in the lottery number yesterday? I know, floor digits of war. I'm telling you, I know. I've been teaching that for years, bro. Telling people not to do, because look, it's already rigged. The lottery already rigged. Look, hey, Florida, that's the sad part, Florida. I know that the lottery is rigged. You get where I'm coming from? I know that the lottery is rigged, Florida, right? I know that they can switch numbers when they want to. I don't even like to lose, period. You get where I'm coming from? And then there's times when I don't know when they go bring the indicator. I'm gonna say that one more time, Florida. It's times where, like when I do this, yeah, I know I'm a hit, but at the time in my mind, I'm like, okay, you already know that they can bring an indicator on that number. You know that, right? Every time I play the lottery, I always say it in my mind, but I don't play the other side all the time. You get where I'm coming from? So imagine me playing a 4-digit. If the 3-digit got, because think about this. If I can get all 3 numbers, it'd be kind of easy for the 4-digit. Y'all see me getting 2 pairs. And I always tell y'all this, hey y'all, the 3rd number might be challenging. Hold on, damn, teacher do be saying that. Don't y'all hear me say that? Don't y'all always hear me say, hey y'all, that 3rd number might be challenging, y'all. I might not get the right 3rd number. Come on, y'all, talk to your boy. Please talk to your boy. I'm not sitting up here telling y'all I'm out cold. I can get all 3 numbers. And I was honest with y'all. I was like, y'all know what? For these past 2 or 3 years, the lottery switched their system where we had to choose from a lot of numbers, right? I'm telling y'all what's going on because I'm seeing this system change. So what you think I'm going to do with the 4-digit? Don't y'all know that's going to be hell? So that's what I'm saying. No disrespect to none of y'all. That's why I say I wouldn't have made that type of, I wouldn't say that because I already know the 3-digit is a hell of a fight. So I can imagine what's going on with the 4-digit. Are y'all with me, my friend? So that's why I'm speaking on what I was speaking on, y'all. Yes, I know everybody not going to follow me. I knew that from my groups. I knew that from when I had my group for 3 years. Later on in life, I'm seeing everybody playing the 4-digit when I'm telling them not to play it. So that's why I said those 3-4 years, I wasted my time, y'all. I know that for a fact, but that's the mentality people have. No, I'm going to still do this anyway. That's like a person, the doctor tell them or whoever, you can't eat no more sugar, or you got to stop smoking cigarette, or you got to stop smoking weed. and then they don't stop smoking. What happened, y'all? That's the same thing, my friend. So if any of y'all said something, no, I'm not horn, y'all. Again, it's different levels, my friend. I think different from how y'all think. I know shit, my friends. So that's why I say I'm not gonna make that, my friend, because a person feel like doing it, that still doesn't mean it's right. If the doctor say your ass need to stop smoking cigarettes and weed and stop drinking, damn it, y'all better stop. Most people die, they still be drinking and smoking. I promise y'all. People got that mentality. No, I'm gonna do what I want to do. The doctor don't tell me what to do. This is my body, and that be wrong, y'all. Yes, Bob, that's smart. I promise you, it's a ripoff, y'all. But I only been watching your channel for the last 3 months, and I already won 5 times so far. So nobody have never won. That's only not watching or paying. They not, bro. I promise you, Florida. And I'm not look, I'm not holding nobody. What up, Carter? I promise you, Florida. That's why I say I know a lot of people supposed to look, and I don't want to keep talking about it's more than y'all, Miss Carol, Miss Cheryl too. But Ronald, he don't brag. He show his proof and Jay Money was doing it. You had J Money. I told you when you follow and you start learning, you go brag to your teacher. When I was doing this gematria, I was happy with my teacher. Letting him know what's going on, my friends. When you learn something, you go let that shit be known. I promise you go let it be known. A lot of them didn't let it be known. You know what they was doing abundant? They was like, you know what? I'm about to learn this mother scruncher and I'm about to open me a group. Because I was telling them how much money you can win, how much money, if you learn gematria, do this, you can win this amount of money, you can do this, you can open up a group. Everybody ran with it. So I know what's going on. I know people not really listening, bro. I know the problem. See, this what it is, abundance. A lot of them be saying this. Man, he think he know everything. He too negative or he too mean. I be like, what the hell? What the hell? He too mean. He doing it. He too mean. No, they don't really pay attention, but wanted me to come and do this every day. I'm like, man, why they not hitting? What's up, form runner? What's going on? But I always told people, y'all, some go leave my group and a lot go come. Some go leave, some go, some go stay, some go leave. It's levels to this, my friends. It's levels to this. Let me do this, y'all. And then the first thing, if y'all was following me, y'all would be telling y'all people, because a lot of people was like, man, I stopped flipping the mirror. I be telling my cousin to stop flipping the mirror. Y'all should be telling y'all people, man, y'all stop playing on 4 digits. Y'all stop playing the 4 digits. Y'all stop playing that. Instead of people, y'all be saying, hey, play this. Start playing this. A lot of y'all need to start saying, stop playing this. Stop playing the 4 digit. Stop playing the 4 digit. Because they already ripping us off. And I tell them, I'm not here for no friends, y'all. I don't care who like me, who whatever, my friend. Man, I don't give a damn, my friends. I promise y'all. I have to worry about my temple, my body. I'm straight. I'm not trying to hit the lottery. Because if I want to hit the lottery, I can hit the lottery. So I'm good. Y'all watching my channel because y'all trying to learn the system. I'm good with this. And then secondly, I don't care if you play it and you don't play it. You get where I'm coming from? My boy Abundance said you gotta have attitude. You care, but you don't give a at the same time. And he was right about that. I'm just really understanding what's going on now. You care, but you don't care. But I always said my teaching like a college. Cause when I went to college, you can leave when you want to leave. You don't even have to come to class. The teacher ain't gonna trip. You can do what you want to do. As long as he going over his job. He doing his job. Damn, so I got to do this. I'm about to freestyle. Oh, I didn't even write the date. Oh my goodness, I did not write the date. Oh my goodness, I didn't write the date. Oh my, let's go, bro. Ain't no shit. Why complain? Just go to work. And this is another thing. Y'all see how I was about to complain? Nah, either way I go, I still have to go look right. So why complain? Like I told y'all about what's going to happen in church. I told y'all everything was going to happen in my church. I told y'all everything that was going to happen in my church. I said, I'm going to sit back and watch this, y'all. I told y'all, my drummer here. I told them, drummer, you already knew what was going on at the church. I told my people, I was like, you know what, bro? They not trying to get me out of there, but my frequency so high, they wanted me to not quit, but you get where I'm coming from? And I fought through that, y'all. I fought through the bull crap. What I knew, that's why I have to watch what I say right now, y'all, because I don't know who really watching the page. And I stayed with it, y'all. And I fought through. Look at me, y'all. I'm still at my church. See, can't nobody run me out my household. You get where I'm coming from? My church is my household. No matter how I feel about church, I play the drums there, and I love the drums. But I sacrifice, y'all. And then there's times I sat down, I was like, I already knew what was gonna happen. I told y'all, watch. It's not gonna last long. See, I love what I'm doing. See, a lot of people just play at the drums. See, when I go to church, I play the drums, y'all. It's a difference, my friend. And look where I'm at right now. I'm there right now faithfully, my friend, because I sat back instead of me arguing, instead of me quitting. I was gonna quit, y'all. And y'all knew I was gonna quit. Like, man, I can't do this bull crap. But I fought through it. I fought through it, my friends. And look at me now. Everything worked out totally different, my friends. You get where I'm coming from? And the whole thing, this was happening in church. So I don't want nobody to be like, man, put it in the Lord's hand. I don't want none of y'all to say that, my friend. Because it's deeper than that. What all happened, it was deeper than that. It didn't have anything to do with that, my friends. Are y'all with me? I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Are y'all with me? And that's real talk. I told I can't say too much. And I saw some crazy shit, y'all. For real. But yeah, I'm happy my boy back though. Real talk. Y'all see I'm really enjoying playing now. But I can play with anybody, my friends. And I don't have to say how y'all be talking about no Diddy. I know I'm a man. I know when I was getting down, I love women. So I don't have to say no Diddy. You get where I'm coming from? I don't have to say that. I know I'm a man. And that's another man-made hookup. Because they mess with Puff Daddy. Now you be having a guy, no Diddy. No, I'm not saying that in no gay term. I'm speaking the truth. Are y'all with me? I don't have to say no Diddy. That shit weak. Man-made, y'all. That's man-made. I know I'm a man. I know when used to have sex, I love females. You get where I'm coming from? I love women. So I know my manhood. Seven one with an 8. No 2-7. Okay. 7. Nope. What about 5-7? No 5-7. So let me see. What's 4 plus 1? 5. What's 1 plus 7? 8. So what's 3 plus 2? 5. What's 2 plus 7? 9. Hey, y'all, look at this, y'all. Look at this. Hey, y'all, what's 4 plus 1? 5. What's 1 plus 7? A number 8. So look, y'all, when I was doing this, I was doing like 2 or 3 different patterns I normally do when I do this playbook. If I do one way and I don't see a certain pattern, I look at another number to see what's going on. You see, I added up the bottom number. I put my triple ones. I added the first number. I subtract the middle number, and I added the first number. Y'all see that? They got a 5-8 pair right here. They got a 5-8 pair right here. You see why I can't teach the lottery? I'm freestyling, y'all. Are y'all with me? Let's keep going. I want y'all to do this right here, y'all. Help me out, y'all. Appreciate the love. Who gave me that love? Blueberry, appreciate the love. Blueberry Clean, appreciate the love. Yes, Miss Helen. Y'all know these 2 different states? One, 2, 3, 4. Look, flat out. Y'all see this? Look. So watch this, y'all. I'm already in a fight, right? So if I'm in Florida, first thing I'm gonna be like, you know what? This joker can take 2 to 3 days, but it could take, y'all get where I'm coming from. They already let me know what can happen. Man, and y'all act like y'all don't see this. Appreciate you, Miss Helen. Y'all know I got love for y'all. And y'all don't even know when I be telling you y'all can get this. Y'all not even taking my word. Y'all not even real talk though. And I'm talking about all of y'all. And it's not even motivate. You know how you can kind of motivate somebody and not be pump faking and try to inspire people. No, I really be pushing y'all. A lot of y'all, look, y'all really think I'm smart. No, I'm not smart. Hell no, I'm not. I keep telling y'all, a lot of y'all way smarter than me, my friends. I'm giving y'all the blueprint. I know this for a fact. Don't get this number shit twisted, my friends. I know a lot of y'all smarter than me, my friends. You just have to follow me to the T. I know y'all can get this. I know y'all can get big hits, my friends. If you constantly keep practicing over something over and over, y'all going to get it. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Y'all notice I've been winning in my basketball this year. But y'all notice I've been doing it for 2 years. So, are y'all with me? Last year, y'all, when I was playing the basketball, I wasn't winning like I was doing this year. I had to keep practice. First, I gave up. I was doing it for 3 years. That first year, I gave up like, nah. So last year, I was just playing around with it. But then I started looking at it more, and I started writing the numbers down. And the more I was looking at the numbers and seeing what they were scoring, I knew what was going on, y'all. I promise y'all. So right now, I can look. And then next year, like when it's over with, by next year, I'm going to be out cold. Oh, hell no, Miss Helen. I got too much. Hell no. I got too much, way too much, Miss Helen, for you. Because the whole thing, Miss Helen, you got to think about this. Look, Miss Helen, when people talk about you on YouTube, you know, I think of like this. Like if you had a lottery group and a lot of people was hitting off you, and you be like, nah, Deon taught me the lottery. That's like most pastors. Like my young pastor was a young pastor. He grew up under my pastor now. So my pastor was at my young pastor church. So he looked up to my older pastor. So when Miss Helen, when all these group leaders be talking stuff like Miss Helen such and such, I told everybody way before you doing this. The first thing I told people, I say, hey, y'all, when Miss Helen follow y'all, she go show y'all a whole bunch of love. So everything I told the world, that shit was true. That was true. Every time I go on a video, they always giving Miss Helen a shout out. They always giving her a shout out. And I always look at, I know Miss Helen, her own person, but I look at her like, oh, Miss Helen, oh, that's from, she came from me, y'all. But that's my group leader. That was my main group leader, my group. That was my, So I already knew when she be on y'all live, that didn't surprise me. When she follow y'all, she go follow y'all. I know that for a fact. And again, Miss Helen will tell me if I'm doing anything or arguing, Miss Helen will check me like, don't do that. You know you was wrong, blase. Yeah, Miss Helen can talk. Miss Helen ain't scared of me, y'all. Yeah, I'm scared of Miss Helen a little bit. Oh, Miss Helen not scared of me, y'all. Oh, Miss Helen ain't. Oh, hell no, Miss Helen ain't scared of me. Hell no. Nah, if I'm scared of Miss Helen, hell yeah. And I already know when I'm in trouble, abundant. I don't know if you on here. I don't know if I'm in trouble. Miss Helen, when she got that long post, uh-oh. So Florida, look at this 9-8 pair. So my job is to figure out how do they get this 0. So we're going to break down this 2 plus 3 plus 6 is 11. What's the number 11? A number 11 can turn into a 0. A number 11 can turn into a 2. And the number 11 can flip to a 1. And the number 11 can bring doubles. So double 5s or double 9s. So what happened? They brought the 0. Now, why I color this? Oh, hell no. Miss Helen, I already know that. Oh, yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, Miss Tanisha. Yes, Miss Tanisha. Yeah, you've been following me for a minute, too. See, I know the ones, y'all. We're going to put the same numbers. 0, 2, 1. I'm not going to put the doubles. And then look. That's why they got the 1. Now watch this, y'all. Your boy can be wrong. See, they was telling me 5-9 with a 0, 59 with a 2, 59 with a 1. Hey, y'all, I had to play all three of those numbers, y'all. And I still might have to play the 5-9 pair on certain days because this third number might not be right. I don't want to do all this research because watch this. This pattern might not come until another 5 months. So any opportunity I can get a free hit, I'm going to get this free hit. I'm going to focus on this one number. So, and another thing, not to keep speaking on this. Look, y'all, this what I was saying about this too, y'all. Not to keep speaking on 3 and 4 digit. You see why this got to have my undivided attention? I can't really break another number down. If I break another number down, I just got to put that to the side and just keep track. I have to focus on this, y'all. So the thing, when y'all playing the lottery and y'all have midday and evening, you have to be able to look at the lottery, then check the board. Because the thing, you can still look at the lottery and check the board. Meaning this, y'all, because I'm stuttering, y'all. I'm stuttering. Remember, y'all, all this shit is new to me. All this new to me teaching the lottery, my friends. Are y'all with me? So a lot of things I can't really explain it, my friends. And what the hell I was about to say, y'all? I hate forgetting, y'all. So much running through my brain. Damn. Damn, so much running through my brain. So look, this is what I was saying. If I had a midday and evening number and I had to break down both of them, when I first started this off, y'all, I was broke, y'all. I didn't have no money. So it was times I couldn't chase both of them. Are y'all with me? So that's what I discovered. You got to pick your fight. And it was times I had to pick between midday and evening, and I picked midday. And then when I did the example for evening, midday didn't hit and evening hit. I've been in that type of fight, y'all. DJ L, what's up? Buddha, what's up, y'all? Much love. What's up, Chuck? I ain't saying that to Chuck. Really real. What's going on? Hey, y'all, if I didn't speak to y'all, much love to everybody. Did y'all hear what I just said, y'all? That was very important what I just said. Hey, y'all, did y'all hear me? Did everybody hear me? Like when I played the lottery, y'all, and I was starting off, and we had midday and evening. I had broke both of them down, but I only had enough money to play one pattern. So it's like every pattern I picked, I was always wrong, y'all. I always used to tell my group that. I always used to pick the wrong one. Like it's not funny, but it was funny how when I used to post different patterns, hearing people say, man, everyone, I picked the wrong one. That remind me of me, y'all. I was in the same situation, my friend. That's why I say the lottery was tricky to me, y'all. That's what made the lottery tricky. It's not tricky by me doing this. This is not tricky because when I broke this down, it's mainly telling me this joker came in 6 days. So I already know this joker can take like a week to hit. You see what I'm thinking off rip? I'm going to say that one more time, y'all. When I'm doing this pattern, off rip, I already know this joker can take a week. I'm not setting myself up for failure saying this joker go come in 2 and 3 days. I'm not teaching myself that. I only do that with us, y'all. I only tell y'all to chase the pattern behind me for 3 or 4 days. Are y'all following me? We know a pattern can take longer than that. That's why I can't charge y'all. I can't tell because I tell you, hey, y'all hold this for 2 and 3 days. Who am I? My name is Deon Staley. I don't control this ball. Florida. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that. Wow, wow, wow. That joke could go repeat. Man, hey, y'all know I love my work. Hey, Ricardo, see, this let me know that I'm on the right track. You give me Ricardo? This let me know that I'm on the right track. See, this is, that's why I say, anybody who know numbers and see this, they know that this is flawless, y'all, to the extreme, y'all. I promise y'all this. Watch this. Watch this. Ricardo, what Florida get me a day? Hey, y'all, what Florida get me a day? What Florida get me a day? I know y'all see it, but I want y'all to tell me I want y'all to look at this. Hey, to my boy Lottery Phenom, don't get mad, bro. I'm not talking about you, bro. My boy Lottery Phenom, I'm not talking about you. Now watch this, y'all. Y'all know I can be a con artist. If I had a lottery group, look at this. Hey, Isaiah, people don't even know how flawless my work is, bro. If I was a con artist and I opened up a group, look at this, and I had a book, all I have to do is do this. Hey, y'all, what's the 17? Hey, y'all, what's the 17? So then that 17 flip to a 9-8. So look at this. When I'm looking at my pattern, when I'm looking at this pattern, I'm not getting caught up with this. I know how they got that. That's why I say that can come back again. Hey, y'all, let me get some flames. Damn, I just got chilled. Hey, y'all, that's breaking inside the system, y'all. And I'm reading these numbers, y'all. Damn, I'm reading these numbers, y'all. That's how I know it's repeat, y'all. Man, it's fire, y'all. Look at that, y'all. See, I'm not getting caught up like this, y'all. Yeah, that can be but I know how they got that. That's that family member, y'all. Come on, y'all. Look at that. That's flawless, y'all. I could come back to show y'all this the lottery, y'all. See, it's not about me giving y'all the numbers and y'all running out hitting it. No, look at the system, y'all. Look what they are doing, y'all. I'm on the right track, y'all. That's why I say, look, if y'all following any group leaders and I'm not even saying they have to do, if they not writing shit on a piece of paper and they not showing y'all how they got those numbers, they not doing the lottery, y'all. If they not proving to y'all how they getting those numbers, they on the bull crap, y'all. So when I look at this, I know why they got this, y'all. It's not a coincidence. It's not. See, the thing like this, y'all, it's all about catching at the right time. I know they can brain that. They didn't have to brain this on this particular draw. They could have waited 3 days. They could have waited 4 days. But they happen to bring it at this particular. That's what I'm trying to teach y'all. I can break numbers down all day. That doesn't mean they got to come out that first day, the third day, my friends. I told you they created this lottery to get the money, y'all. I can be right every time, and they can hold these patterns for 2 or 3 days on y'all asses to make y'all think that this don't work. And half the time they do this to my work, y'all. They do this to most of my work, y'all. All my work, this shit is flawless, y'all. Every pattern I give y'all work, my friends. I don't control the ball. They control all. I know they watch my page, y'all. I know this, my friend. They've been watching me for years, y'all. I'm telling y'all what's going on. I know for a fact they switching shit up, my friends. But they can't switch these packets. They still got to keep doing these. It's not a coincidence. I'm going to different states showing y'all. They switching up on me, my friends. Look at this. It's not a coincidence. You got 8 plus 9 equals 17. That 8, 9 is set as 1, 7 with a 9 pair, 1, 7 with an 8 pair. Or do you remember I was teaching y'all this? a 17, because the lottery don't always bring that 17. They can bring that 7. That's what they did. They flipped that 7 with that 9-8. All they did was carry that 7 over. So we go keep this 7 and say 9-8. This is my system, y'all. This is their work. All I'm doing is using their own system on them. Hell yeah, nah, real talk, DJ L, yeah, bro. That's why DJ L, I don't try to break inside the lotto or none of that, bro. I only say so much, bro. I promise you. DJ L, man, your boy real deep, bro. I promise you, man, it's a lot of things I don't say on here, bro. I promise you this, bro. I do basic pattern, but y'all got to think about this. My basic patterns be amazing to y'all. My basic work be speaking out loud. So I don't have to go deep, y'all. But I can get real deep with the governor, all of them, y'all. That shit scare me. I know what to say and what not to say, y'all. I promise you this. But this guy's doing what I'm doing way worse than me. Whoever studied gematria, you got guys going deep. So that's why I say I'm not really worried, my friend. But what's the difference is I'm doing this lottery. I'm breaking this. I'm messing with $1 billion corporation. I know, bro. I promise you. All I'm doing is giving a blueprint. So that's how they got that, y'all. Are y'all with me? So we're going to see if Florida get one of these. Because here go the indicator. Here go the indicator. So they watch this, y'all. They got to flip that 8 and that 7. What's the 8 and 7? 5. An 8 and 7 is a what? A 6. And the 8 and 7 could bring a 4. See, this why I couldn't look. When I'm doing this, I'm looking at this number, but I'm also looking at these numbers. You see how tricky this is, y'all? But it's not tricky because we doing the homework. The reason why it's tricky because we trying to win money to get one key number. That's why it's tricky. This might not be for us to win the lottery. It might be for just what I'm doing. I got the right answer. I don't have to pick out the right one to win the lottery. You see how they involve money with this? Come on, y'all. Follow your boy, y'all. I'm talking to y'all. And I'm speaking real knowledge. Look at this. I did this pattern. Now look what my eyes looking at. So I just turned 3 numbers to 6 numbers. No, we're going to do that tomorrow. We're going to do the April traveling numbers tomorrow. Screenshot this. I'm going to give y'all a preview. Preview. Let me give y'all the preview. Hold on, y'all. Let me give y'all the preview. Hey, y'all, everybody on my live, y'all. Hey, y'all, much love to y'all. I got love for y'all. Nope. Look, bros, I got love for y'all too, bros. Everybody, I have love for y'all. I have a whole lot of love for y'all, my friends. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Doc called. Hey, my doctor called. Okay, we good now. Let me go get my juice, y'all. Hold on. When I told you I stopped drinking pop and juice, so normally I drink my green tea, y'all. So they didn't have no more green tea. And I told you that might can be bad. The Arizona, but I drink the green tea. They didn't have no more. See, this might be bad, like sugar. So this might be a downfall, but I don't drink pop or juice. But they didn't have my normal juice, my friends. Hold on, let me wash my hookup off. Hold on, y'all. A lot of y'all who go to the store, make sure y'all watch this off. A lot of y'all who have kids and they be drinking their juice, please make sure y'all go wash that off, y'all. Y'all know people go right in the store, they crack their juice and they start drinking from there. Yeah, make sure y'all wash the little top off, my friend. Oh, that's what's up, bro. Congratulations. Hell yeah, Bob. Much love. Can't be drinking that sugar, messing my ass. Yeah, my hands up. Dang, it's like I've been in. I'm gonna predict that much joking tonight. Y'all know about this. Simon says, whatever we did in March, we're going to do it in April. Hey, y'all. 3 take away 7 is 4. That's a lottery number, right? Ain't that a lottery number? 374. Didn't that travel? Simon says, whatever we did March the 7th, let's do it for April the 7th. 4 take away 7 is 3. So what's going to be a key number? Y'all see where I'm going with this? Watch this. 7 plus 4 plus 7 equals 11. 4, 7, 1. What is the number 11? A number 11 can flip to a 2. That's why some of y'all got 741, 742. Y'all follow me so far? Simon says, whatever we did in March, do it in April. 3 plus 7 is 10. What's a 10? A 10 can flip to a 9. So what they telling us, like how we did 4, 7, blase, same thing. 3, 7 with the 0, 3, 7 with the 1, and 3, 7 with the 9. That's gonna float. Look at that family. This is one family, y'all, that represent this date. Are y'all following me? See, I did the homework already. Look at my homework. I did this last month. You see how I kept my homework for this month, and I'm apply this. Man, y'all better wake up to my teaching, y'all. My teaching is phenomenal, y'all. Real talk. I promise you. I know how to study patterns, y'all. I know how to focus, my friend. I promise you. Look at that lottery number. 374. That's go travel. 479. I'm not gonna write that. Let's move on to this one. What's 3 take away 8? A number 5. Why y'all think that was floating around? Why y'all think that was floating around? So what we gonna do right here, y'all? 4 take away 8. 4. So we're going to put 4, 8, 4. Now watch this, y'all. What's 5 plus 8? 13. Look at that 5, 8, 1 and 5, 8. I'm sorry, 5, 8, 3, 5, 8, 1. Look. What's 4 plus 8? 12. Look at this. 4, 8, 1, 4, 8 with the number 2. Y'all see this? That makes sense, don't it, y'all? Look at the list so far. I just added that 1 with it. But watch this. The hardest part is this, y'all. Watch this, y'all. Y'all see how easy this look? But watch this. The next goal is I have to see if Michigan need these numbers. So y'all know what y'all be doing, and it's not y'all fault. A lot of y'all just pick these numbers because they look good. And when y'all be chasing numbers, this number might hit it. Y'all playing this number in y'all state. That means y'all have to study y'all state. That's why I'm mainly trying to tell y'all the lottery, you have to do research, y'all. When these groupies be saying all state, that's not really good, y'all. You have to really, because I can do this all day, y'all. When y'all see me do this, this is an all-state pattern. And then if any of y'all was to hit my all-state pattern, y'all hit that number. So what, I had that number post up. Y'all the one picked the right number and played it on the right date. Y'all get credit. See, a lot of y'all giving these group leaders credit because they post a number up that they had on their list for 9 years. And it finally hit. That means y'all, they didn't tell you, hey y'all, I want y'all to play this number and I want y'all to play this number. They don't do that, my friends. They post the list up and say all state, why y'all have to research. Because they don't know how to research. They don't know which one is right. I told you, a real group, only one I know that be doing that is Arthur Lomax. When Arthur Lomax hit, he showed his winning tickets, y'all. See, I saw King Quad do a bit. King Quad lost his credibility 2 or 3 years ago when he was showing other people winning tickets and he was acting like it was his. He already lost credibility with me. When you have to do that, that lets me know what level you are. Only person who be showing they winning tickets, Arthur Lomax always 50 cent wheel his tickets. He the only one show his winning receipts, y'all. All right, y'all, I ain't saying he the only one in the world, but he the only group that I know that when he hit a number, he's showing y'all the number, the winning tickets he hit. No matter if it's 1,000 numbers. It'd be 1,000 numbers. But the whole thing, because he could have spent $215 just to win the $250. But he the only one. I never saw a lottery phenom. That's what I'm saying. A group is supposed to show y'all. They can't show y'all none of their receipts. 3 take away 9 is 6. That's why 369 was floating in March. So we go do this. 4 take away 9 is 5. That's why 495 go travel. 4, 9 with a 5. 9, 6 plus 9 is 15. You got 6, 9 with a 1 travel last month. 6, 9 with a 5 travel. Same thing. 5 plus 9, 14. 5, 9, 1. 5, 9 with a 4 again. That go for that family. Three take away 10. 317. 307. 7 plus 10. 7 plus 10 equals 17. 701. 707.
Michigan families are struggling.
Y'all, are y'all with me? When we did the 10, how we did 358, we got to do 317, 307. And then 7 plus 10, 17, 707, 701. And then you're supposed to say 711 and 717. Hell yeah. Same thing right here. 10 take away 4. A 6. Look. 416, 406. What's 6 plus 10? 16. Somebody go get 601, 606. Somebody go get 611. This in April, y'all. So, Miss Helen, So Miss Helen, I told you one time my homeboy is like, he thought you was trying to, he got happy. He's like, man, the lady on your page was calling me handsome. He got happy. And I was like, no, that's Miss Helen. She do that with everybody. So this is what I was telling y'all about. This is my boy, y'all. See, my mom got out the hospital Sunday, y'all. Well, my mom got to the hospital Saturday. So my mom have pneumonia. Are y'all with me? My boy in the hospital with pneumonia. So Miss Helen, look, like when you said that, I was talking out of love today. When we talk about what the people go do what they want to do. See, the doctor already told him to stop smoking weed and cigarettes. And he still be smoking. So when I talked to him, he's like, man, I'm quitting for real. And I was like, bro, you supposed to be and stop. You get where I'm coming from? Why did you do when they said you supposed to do it? You get where I'm coming from? So what I be saying, being hard-headed, you can get in these type of situations, my friends. Y'all get where I'm coming from? That's why I say you can't do what you want to do. You got to do what's right. And he in the hospital barely can breathe. And he telling me, man, I'm going to stop smoking. Man, you should have been stopped smoking weed and cigarettes, bro. Why are you playing with this? This don't even make no sense. Why? That's why you back in there, bro. Four, take away 11. Y'all, Miss Helen, my mom got out the hospital Saturday. But again, Miss Helen, I told you I learned so much this year, Miss Helen. I promise you I learned so much. My mom and my boy, like I told you, my boy birthday, his birthday December the 19th. So I told you me and him have a connection. But I always told y'all me and my mom have a connection. Both of them got sick on the same date. My boy went in the hospital the day before my mom. Everything is a numbers game, y'all. It's so many people that's out here sick. It's all the numbers game, y'all. Oh, no, DJ L, yeah, you good. Yeah, DJ L. Oh, yeah, I already know you good, bro. And I know it'd be a delay on the message. Oh, no, I already know, DJ L. Yeah, you got to stop them bad habits. But what it is, I promise y'all. I'm just saying, if I went to the doctor, they'd be like, D, what is? Man, you got to stop smoking weed for such and such. I promise y'all, man, it's not hard for me to stop, y'all. If it has something to do with my health, oh, it's not hard. It's not, no, I'm not going, I don't have to make no decision. Y'all get where I'm coming from? We just have to quit, y'all. $11 take away 3 is 8. That's why 831 failed. 11 take away 4 is 7. That's why 147 go hit. What's up, Miss Carter? What up, Timothy? Miss Carter? What's going on, y'all? $11 plus 8. 11 plus 8. 19. That's why somebody got 819. 811. Hey, y'all, this somebody get 819. This somebody get 811. Look at these 11s. We getting the right double ones, y'all. Look at this. Simon says, y'all, 11 take away 7. 18. Hey, Miss Helen, y'all, please make sure y'all check my math, y'all. Always check my math, y'all. No, this is for all state, but y'all know I don't like all state. These numbers go travel, y'all. I don't know what state they go hit in, y'all. This the month for April, my friends. So this is one of my lists. No, it's medicine, Miss Helen. Miss Helen, that's good, Miss Helen. It takes a strong person to really stop that cigarette, Miss Helen. I can smoke black and mild. Yeah, Miss Helen, it takes, yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up, y'all. Yeah, creation. Y'all stick with your state, bro. Y'all. Hey, that look, y'all. How many people on here, y'all? If we get to 100, if we get to 100 people, I'm gonna do something else. If we get to 100 people on here, oh no, if we get to 100 likes, I'm looking at the likes. If we get to 100 likes, look, 7-Eleven go hit again, y'all. 7-Eleven go hit again, and 718, 187 go hit. Now let's go to the 12. 12 take away 3 is 9. 319 and 329 hit in March. 319 and 329 hit in March. So we're going to do the same thing with 412. 12 take away 4 is 8. Hold on, let me go back here. I'm sorry. 12 plus 9, y'all. What is it? 21? 22? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That totaled to 21. Hey, y'all, did somebody get 922? Did somebody get 921 in March? Y'all know I'm on the right track. Somebody got 922 in March. And somebody got 921. Y'all cannot tell me this is not flawless. Sherman. Good job, Sherman. My boy Hustle in the building. What up, Hustle? Hey, Hustle, my cousin got me yesterday, but I was bull crap. No, let me stop saying that. My cousin got me yesterday, but I blew him out the first 2 games. He called me out. I was just getting out of church. He called me out. I ain't even feel like doing no hooping. And then I had on my sweater, but I still was giving buckets, though. Okay, look. 418, 428. So we already got that down, y'all. Hey, y'all, look at these dates. Hey, y'all know I got love for y'all. Hey, Miss Helen, I got a lot of love for y'all. Hey, y'all, look at April the 8th and then look at April the 12th. Look at April the 8th and look at April the 12th. Y'all know they're the same family. Look at this. So we already got these same numbers, y'all. I don't have to write them twice. Only difference is I got to say, what's 8 plus 12? 8 plus 12 is 20, right? So this telling us an 812 and 820. I'm sorry, 822 and 820. So we played twice, Hustle. We went to the court yesterday. But I'm not gonna lie, y'all, cousin. I am surprised with my cousin though. When I told y'all I was gonna beat them easy, I'm letting y'all know. Cuz surprised me with his shooting. He haven't shot in a while. But I told you that's my cousin. That's all we used to do is play basketball and shoot. But I am very surprised that Cuz hitting like that. But he was coaching. I know he was in the gym shooting a little bit. I know that for a fact. Because when he coached his little team, I know he picked up the ball. Now we gonna have advantage on my little sister though. My sister haven't touched the ball in a minute, but I already know she go adjust. Yeah, I want y'all to see my little sister, y'all too. Well, my sister about 44, 45. She ain't shot ball in a minute, but y'all gonna be seeing like, what the hell? If she on, but she haven't shot ball in a minute. So I gotta shoot a video with me and my cousins, y'all. That's gonna be fire. So look, y'all, I'm gonna make another video with this by itself. I'm gonna make another video like this by itself, y'all, when I go live. Are y'all with me? So when I go live before March, I'm gonna make a total video so I can share this video on YouTube. I'm not gonna talk about nothing else. So when I come on here, because I know I can just make a regular video, but I'd rather do a live video. I didn't look at no states, bro. I haven't looked at any states to know what's what. So Abundance, you remember Abundance? You remember you was racing last week? Abundance, a little boy asked you to race. So when you was running, no, you probably already worked out. Did you feel stiff when you was running? When you raced a little homie? If Abundance still on here, last week a little boy's like, I'll race you, and then he took off, then you took off. Did you feel it in your bones? Because I know you used to run. I already know you kind of work out, and then you stretch. So you could have been good. It's not really hard for you. No, I think Abundance got him, bro. The way Abundance took off, he took off too confident, with too much confidence hustle. You know how somebody be like, go get him. Abundance took off like that. Like your uncle be like, man, go get him. Somebody said something to your uncle and you got to chase somebody. Abundance took off so. Are you still stiff, Isaiah? Isaiah said he's still stiff. Yeah, you haven't played in a while. No, I didn't feel stiff. I was trying to I told you, look at Abundance. I told you. That's what I was doing with my cousin playing basketball. I was giving him not a chance, but I already won 2-0. So just to make it interesting, if I would have won 3-0, it's no fun. Because y'all got to think about this. My cousin, look, he the one came on my house. When I got out of church, he came over my house. So he and the whole thing, when we hooped Saturday, he won more games. But I'm telling y'all this, y'all, the way I was shooting Saturday, I sent him out a message, my friend. The whole thing, that's how y'all know I'm flawless, because he won that Saturday. He won more games than me Saturday. But them games, them first 2 games I won, I put out a statement that when I was nutting up shooting, I was going crazy. He felt some type of way when I was going crazy, because I was supposed to call him out. He came over the next day, my friends, and then I still gave him the work the first 2 games. Here go the next lesson, y'all. Here go the next lesson. Here go the next lesson, y'all. I'm about to go, y'all. He said, is this about the lottery or this something else? First of all, 59, you asked me to do your state, and then you asked me to do your state. See, when you come on this platform, I'm going to talk about the lottery. I'm going to talk about the world. I'm going to talk about sports. You get where I'm coming from? See, I know this your first time on my platform. So you just trying to get a number and be gone, bro. This channel might not be for you. Hell, I'm a flip-flop. See, the name of this channel is called Deon Staley Live. That's the name of this channel. So if this station or this TV show, if this don't interest you, this platform might not be for you, sir. So when you come on this platform, I may talk about church. And then 3 seconds later, I may talk about sports. And then 5 minutes later, I might talk about women. You talk about do your state. Hey, y'all, this is how I have fun. DJ L in Abundant. This is how I have fun with the trolls. Well, he's not no troll. You say you're my apologies, ma'am. My apologies, ma'am. My apologies, ma'am. Because I have a mind, and I would never disrespect none of y'all. Real talk, man or women. First of all, we gonna get that straight. But when you say you was a lady, oh, my apologies, ma'am. Because I have a mind, and I don't want nobody to really, hell no. You get where I'm coming from? So my apologies. Look at that. Look at that. You see how my frequency, I didn't see your comment. You see how my frequency, I just apologize. And I'm looking at the comment you just post and you just apologize. See, if I knew you wasn't cut like that, I probably would have still been going hard. But my frequency was telling me, you get where I'm coming from? That's normal. If I'm a lottery guy and a lot of people come on my video, that's the typical question, y'all. Like if I was to get mad, that's just me on some other shit. You get where I'm coming from? That's not number one. When somebody come in here and be like, man, do my state. I'm doing a lottery, y'all. That's normal, y'all. So when y'all see me nut up, that's just me. I just be nutting up. I can control all this, y'all. I promise y'all. Anything that come out my mouth, I can control all this. Either I can feed into it or I can ignore it, my friends. I'm for real, y'all. I promise y'all. So look, y'all, this is the next lesson. Y'all see all these dang on numbers? It's too many numbers right here, y'all. When I said this was an all-state pattern. So this is the next level, y'all. This is all I'm trying to teach everybody. And the ones on my video, y'all, just pay attention to me. Because a lot of people might have left this video, then they don't go back and watch my whole video. That's why a lot of people be discombobulated. So this is the next lesson, y'all. After I left D-Wiz's class and he gave me all these numbers, I'm not about to be picking none of these numbers. Oh, that look good. No, I want to win some money. So my next step, and look, y'all know I'm always using one state. I'm going to do an example for Iowa. I can't teach this, y'all. I'm freestyling. I had to use my brain to do this. No lottery books told me this. No one told me how to investigate this. I had to use my own knowledge, my friends. No, so what I'm telling y'all, what I'm doing for Iowa, no, y'all do it for y'all state. I'm teaching y'all how to play the lottery, my friends. So when y'all come on, I'm not teaching y'all I'm not giving y'all no lottery numbers. The lottery numbers go come from y'all researching y'all. Thank you, Miss Cynthia. Are y'all with me? So right now, I'm helping everybody. And because y'all see Iowa, I'm just doing an example from Iowa, y'all. I'm from Michigan, my friend. Look at this. And I'm telling y'all, this is not teachable, y'all. This is not teachable. But I can show y'all what I'm doing. I don't know if that's a bad term, y'all, when I'm telling y'all this is not teachable. I'm about to freestyle. So I'm just wherever my mind takes me, that's where I'm going to go. But I kind of have an idea. So my goal is this. February, I'm gonna research this date, 210. Then March, I'm gonna research 310. And then April, I'm gonna research 410. Then I'm gonna go to Iowa, right? And I'm gonna look at February numbers, the 10th numbers. I'm gonna write them down. Damn, I didn't even do February, my friends. So I have to do this. All we doing is the patterns, y'all. All I'm doing is putting the patterns down. All I'm doing is putting the patterns down. I don't want to play all this. So I'm going to pick a certain date. And I'm about to see which one my state hit, y'all. Are y'all with me? Again, y'all, this is not teachable, y'all. I did this, my friend. I did the research on this. I was like, well, let me try to do this. And I don't like to use that T word. I just used it. Deon Staley, is the lottery tricky? Very tricky. We just talked about that number. Look at that. Look at Iowa. We know how Iowa got that number. Look at that. That's 311 date. Look at 311 date. Look at Iowa. Look at Iowa. It's all a system, y'all. I went to Iowa. Let me go to February. And I'm going to keep it 100. I don't even know what the hell I'm looking for. Okay, I see that. And I'm about to do a basic pattern, y'all. Hell no. No. No, I can't. No, that's not true right here. That's not true. That's not true. So look, y'all. I'm about to say something, y'all. No, see, watch this. Miss Carter, when I be telling y'all the lottery tricky, let me ask y'all a question, y'all. Is the one in the front and the one in the back, it's not tricky, is it? Now, we might have a lot of pairs to choose from, but it's not tricky. See, look, we can't get tricky and the answers mixed up, y'all. And because we have a bunch of answers, my friends. That's why I teach y'all patterns to take the trickiness out. So, like, I hate to say that. That's why I don't like to use that term, y'all. Because once I use Miss Heather, this reminds me of what we just were talking about. When I use that term, people go wrong with it. You get where I'm coming from? I hope y'all understand me, my friends. I really don't like telling y'all. I don't like telling y'all, but I have to be real. But I don't like using that term. But when I'm doing this lottery, I can't do the lottery in my shoes. I have to explain this in y'all shoes. That's the only way y'all gonna understand. Are y'all following me? Does that make sense? We know the lottery is tricky. That's why we do certain patterns that's not too tricky. But the only downfall is when we do certain patterns, the only tricky part is we have to 5-4 versus 5-3, and then it can take certain days. That's the only tricky part about the lottery. That's why I was telling y'all, do y'all want to invest y'all money in that? It's not me giving y'all no answers. Y'all watching the same movie. So y'all invested y'all money. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I'm telling y'all it's tricky, y'all. I'm with y'all. I promise y'all, these last 2-3 years, I'm like, whoa. And then don't y'all, look, I be giving them they props. I be saying they tricking that, but I be like, damn, they are amazing. When I look at these numbers and how they bring the other side of such and such, I be like, damn, they are amazing. And then I could be telling myself like, damn, I was wrong, but I was just halfway there on the other side. I'm not going to always say they switched and they cheated. I learned a lot from this, y'all. I learned certain what other numbers, I don't know what every number represent. You get one until I do a pattern or a breakdown. I can't just tell y'all, hey, y'all, 254 go bring such and such. Only thing I do, like if somebody asks me, what does a 254 bring? Only thing I do, I can do a basic pattern by giving y'all the first two numbers. 5 plus 2 plus 5 is 7. Only thing I can tell y'all is this. All I know is a 254 can bring a 7-2, a 7-5, or it can bring a 7-4 pair. That's all. This is basic, y'all. This is the lottery, but this is really not the lottery. This is a start. That's why I said when I was doing this years ago, this cool, but this is not good shit. There's too much going on. And then that X can mean 0 through 9. If only had one pair, that's cool. But if people in y'all group posting more than 2 pairs, that shit not good. And then they telling y'all pairs for the whole month. That's not good. I need a numbers for the whole month. If I play a pair past 3 days, I'm gonna lose money. You get where I'm coming from? They don't that's why I said a lot of them came to my class. They didn't finish my class. So when I see a lot of them posting pairs talk about playing for a month and playing for 7 days, that's not good teaching. I know they came to my class and they halfway came to my class. That's why I was saying most of these people out here selling the groups, they doing my old playbook. This not where no money at. This not where no money at. And then when the pair hit, they thinking they doing something. No, this not the lottery. If I'm chasing a pair, I need to chase 1 or 2 pairs. I don't even want to chase 2 pairs. But you have to play offense and defense. So my whole thing with the lottery, with any game you play, you always have to play offense and defense. And that's in life. In life, you always have to have a backup plan. And the backup plan is called playing defense. So everything I do in life, y'all, I always have a backup plan, y'all. I always have a backup plan. I always have a backup plan, my friends. That's why a lot of y'all mess up. And when I just saw your comment, Abundant, yeah, you be speaking fact when you say a person, you can do what you want to do, y'all. If I can create a backup plan, that means I'm doing this for myself. You can do what y'all want to do, my friend. I'm telling y'all. Y'all don't even know half of y'all really control y'all life, but half of it y'all paying attention to the wrong information, my friends. And y'all living off hope, y'all. So look at this. Look at this. Yeah, hope is dead. I'm telling you, bro, hope is dead. Hey, abundance, bro. Like we got something that they be helping people. Like if you behind on bills, the name of the company called Hope United. And I be listening to the words. Yeah, they help you, but it's more to the story. A lot of people don't really know. It be a lot of wordplay, abundance. I can't live off hope. Man, I'm about, and I don't even do this, y'all. I ain't caught the bus since high school. Hey, abundance. This is hope, abundance. Look, abundance. This is hope. Man, I'm about to catch the bus up to this store, man. I hope this store is open. I hope this store open. Some of y'all be basing y'all life off hope, and then when y'all get up there, the store not even open. Nah, before I do something, I have to know if that mother scruncher open or that mother scrunch is closed, my friend. See, a lot of y'all base y'all life on hope. Man, I hope such and such. No, I'm basing my life on knowing this shit. I have to know this store open before I catch this bus up here. Bad moves. So I don't base my life on hope, y'all. Insecurity, hell yeah. Hell yeah, it's not abundance. So the whole thing, and I'm about to say this, y'all. I'm not going to even say it, abundance. Because I told you I'm on Facebook. I don't want to talk about the churches. So I hope y'all see y'all, look, I hope y'all see how hard this is, right? Hey, here go checkmate right here. I hope y'all see how hard this is, right? Everybody following me? And let me rephrase that, y'all. Not saying hard. So when I was looking, y'all, I was investigating. Look at abundance. Abundance said, I'm already knowing. Look at that. I just love to see that word knowing, bro. Because that's what I'm saying. Abundance, when people be like, man, y'all got knowledge. No, we just know. Because knowledge is knowing. We got abundance, we got hustle, we got DJ L. Now that be love seeing the bros in here, y'all. Much love to Miss Jackie, everybody, y'all. Look, for real, y'all, it be love seeing the bros for the fitness channel in here, y'all. Real talk. I promise y'all, when I be seeing y'all jump on, and it's like y'all jump on every day, y'all. And y'all know I ain't been on YouTube like that. I've been missing like a lot of y'all live. But like when I see y'all videos and comments, videos, I do go back and watch the videos, bro. Real talk. But yeah, when I be seeing y'all, bro, I really appreciate y'all. I promise y'all. And I appreciate everybody else too, y'all. But just seeing the fitness bros is different, my friends. And then the love too, bro. That's why I say I love this community, y'all. Real talk. I'm glad I jumped on YouTube. It's way better than Facebook. It's a different frequency. That's why I really didn't go live on Facebook, because I kind of know that frequency. What's good with you? What's going on? What, you got to play somewhere? It's a bull crap one, bro. What, you got to play somewhere? It's a bull crap one. But you don't even care how to, you don't even care how. So what time you got to rehearse? Yeah, you got to give me $25. I'm joking with you, man. Man, what? Yeah, okay. What time you talking about? Hold on, y'all. What time you gonna be here? Yeah, just call me before you come on. I'm gonna take it out. Cause I did play with it. You probably got it too, but it's for practice anyway, so you don't really. Okay. Yeah. So y'all know he taking that drum, letting him take the drum set. So off rip, it's an old one. It's been upstairs. So the whole thing, y'all, right now, I really don't care about it. So not thinking nothing negative, but I know how you get where I'm coming from. So if anything was to come back messed up in anything, a person can't get mad. I'm gonna say that one more time. All right, y'all following me? Did anybody hear that? Cause them drums just been upstairs. I don't play them. Y'all get where I'm coming from? He needed to practice. So not saying something gonna happen, but I'm playing offense and defense with this situation. Are y'all with me? Now, if it was a brand new set like that, and I know I didn't want nothing to happen to it, I would have been like, no, that was Langston. Now Ziggy got about 3 sets, Isaiah. It's an old set. Not saying something gonna happen to it. It's like if y'all lend out some money. If y'all loan some money out and they don't pay y'all, don't get mad, because when you loan money out, always ask yourself, damn, can I afford to loan this money out? Somebody taught me that. I know I'll be talking so much. Sometimes I'll be talking, I'll be happy to come on too, real talk. So a lot of times I talk a lot, y'all. It be out of happiness too, real talk. That's why I be so hyped up. What'd I just do? This was so crazy. Hey, yo, this is real tricky right here. So hold on. Hey, yo, this real tricky right. Hold on. So let me try 211, 311, 411. Miss Cheryl in the building. What up, Miss Cheryl? Michelle, another one be hitting all my numbers. And like when we was talking about the lottery like earlier. See, I know, and I'm not calling Miss Helen old. It was a lot of older folks who used to follow me. So like when we played the lottery, like when Miss Helen was talking about the 4 digit, I don't expect for people like, and no disrespect, Miss Helen, or anybody that's her age, and I'm not calling y'all old. I didn't expect for y'all to go out there and buy notebooks and do all this because y'all been out of school longer than me. And it's times when I look at some of their homework, I'll be like, what the hell? Are y'all with me? So I would never knock none of y'all who was a little older, like who was in y'all 50s and 60s, my friend. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I didn't expect for y'all to really be doing all this like this. And back then, I was doing a lot of tricky hookup. That's why I was mainly giving the answers, my friends. Some of y'all right now, I know some of y'all older, and y'all mind can't go back to this, my friends. Only thing I'm teaching y'all is this, my friends. If it's a lot of y'all older, all I'm just telling y'all, if it's a little older, y'all can't get the pattern, I'd rather keep my money in my pocket instead of giving it to them. Are y'all with me? Before I invest my money, I have to put in my little work. Yeah, every time we put in work, we not gonna always be right. That come with the game, y'all. They nasty with this, y'all. I love this pattern, but I'm glad y'all watching this, my friend. Y'all see what I'm doing, y'all? Please look. I hope y'all see what I'm doing, y'all. Look at this day pattern I'm doing. This joker is challenging, my friends. I see something, but it's not giving me that accurate pattern, y'all. Hold on. I'm trying not to do what I have to do. Oh, this is a battle, y'all. Man, that's a battle. Let me try one more. That's a battle. Damn, that's gonna be a battle right here. So let me use this date. Hold on, y'all. Just bear with me, y'all. For real, bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. And y'all be talking about, man, can you do my state? You see, look at this pressure. But again, y'all, this is this type of pattern I'm doing. Y'all get where I'm coming from? And I have to focus, y'all. I really have to focus every two. Let's concentrate with this focus. Hey, I got about I have about 3 phones, Miss Helen. Hey y'all, this was hard. So look, y'all, checkmate. This was hard, y'all. Look, y'all, how many of y'all on betting these sports? Come on, y'all. Can y'all do this for me, y'all? How many of y'all don't bet any sports, y'all? Every time I do this for Iowa, y'all, it always hit, y'all. How many of y'all that's following me right now on bet any sports, y'all? Come on, talk to me, y'all. And look, y'all, not to be in y'all pockets. The first and the second and the third is coming up, y'all. Out y'all first and second and y'all third check. Damn, that's gonna cost. I don't even want to tell y'all this. Damn. Because the most would be $15 or $20. Can y'all play this number, whatever number we come up with, can y'all play that one number in Iowa just for a quarter the whole month, y'all? Damn, just for one quarter. Midday and evening, y'all. Can y'all take a gamble on me? Then y'all got the right to say y'all lost money on me. Every time I go one-on-one with this fight, state, don't y'all know I whoop that state? Y'all know I be beating that state up. Every time I mainly go with state one-on-one, when I'm doing certain patterns on the one-on-one, I mainly be right, y'all. If I do it 10 times, I only lost like 2 fights. Y'all problem is y'all trying to hit big early, then y'all go broke the first 2-3 days where y'all can't put that number in. Why do that? Yes, pay that bill first. Yes, pay that bill first. Pay that bill first. Take y'all a quarter, my friend. Don't go $1 a day. Don't even do 50 cents. It should cost y'all 50 cents to play a number I'm giving y'all a day. It should cost y'all 50 cents. 25 cents in midday and 25 cents in the evening. Flat out. So y'all spending 50 cents on me a day. And I know y'all don't owe me a damn thing. First of all, I'm not gonna even say that. At least y'all can do that. 50 cents a day. So Iowa Lottery. If y'all watching me, come on, man, just play fair, bro. Just play fair. If we breaking this down and we getting the right numbers, bro, and they're supposed to hit in y'all state, man, let that shit play out, bro. Y'all sitting on too much money. Y'all sitting on too much money. Y'all said Tennessee got 851 this morning. They got this, didn't they? See, these numbers gonna come every day, y'all. I was right about this. See, next month, 9-5 might come every day, but I can't remember how I got this pattern, y'all. I can't remember. I gotta go back and check my notes. Y'all notice 8-5 came every day in somebody's state. But appreciate the love. Miss Wilkins, appreciate the love. Y'all notice this came every day? Miss Tony said it'd be $15. What game? What abundance, man? We gotta talk, bro. Hey, y'all, what's 2 take away 7? I'm about to do something different. What's 2 take away 7? Hey, I want to know, I haven't been seeing pull up King. Hey, y'all been seeing pull up King? 12 take away 9. 12, no, that's not no 12, but 12 take away 9. That's why I came on the 13th. 2 plus 3 is 11. But let's see right here, y'all. You see how I'm doing the pattern, y'all? I try to do a pattern with the all-state pattern, but I had to research every date. You see how we said 2 take away 7 is 5? What's 3 take away 6? If Miss Carter's still in here, this will make the lottery not hard, but tricky. Who y'all know decided to do this? See, that's what make this tricky, y'all. Oh, they didn't get that this month. Damn, back to the drawing board, so I was looking at the wrong month. Damn, y'all, I gotta go back to the drawing boards. I gotta get this winning number, y'all. Damn. Come on, bro. Think, bro. Yeah, just bear with your boy, y'all. For real, I'm about to get y'all this winning number. Real talk. Bear with me, y'all. Real talk. Bear with me. Guess what, y'all? Damn. I gotta do some. Here y'all go, y'all. They call me D-Wiz for a reason. Let's go. Y'all ready for this? They call me D-Wiz for a reason. It's the reason why they call me Wiz. Man, you wizard. But I don't want to be no wizard. Look, y'all. This is why I can't teach the law. I need y'all help. Hey, y'all, what's 8 take away 2? I need y'all help. What's 8 take away 2? I told you I'm freestyling. I'm going to find a way. I told you I'm going to fall in so many holes, but I bet you I'll get out that mother scrunchie. Y'all just told me, look at this. I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Watch this. I want to know, is this legal? So in February, I'm looking for in February. Let's go back to February. I see it right here. So February the 1st, they made something happen. I like that. On the 1st, they made something happen. Okay, let's do the same thing, Wiz. Let's do the same thing. So we automatic keeping that 9-6. And then all we gonna do is do the same thing. 3 take away 7 equals. I don't know the answer, y'all. Help your boy out. Because all we doing is taking that 2 take away 8 That 3 take away that 7. Somebody help me out, y'all. I forgot how to subtract. You sure that's right, Miss Helen? I thought it was 15, Miss Helen. James, y'all sure? I'm going to take y'all word this time. I ain't going to keep taking y'all word. I'm going to take y'all word this time. So what they telling me to bring that 4 down here? So let's see did they get a 4? Let's see what happened in March. Look what happened in March. They watching my page now, though. Look what happened in March. I know they watching me. I know y'all watching me. I already know what y'all going to do. See, if I played the lottery and I was at home, I'm not going to expose myself. See, I'm exposing myself right now. Y'all see that? This is considered breaking inside the system, y'all. See, I know I'm doing this right. But see, it's not a possibility they can bring this number, y'all. I know I'm doing this right. Because what is a 10? I taught y'all a 10 is a 9, right? So these are the same dates. I know y'all, I'm flawless. Not arrogant. Not arrogant. I'm flawless. Because I taught y'all a 10 is a 9. A 9 is a 10. That's why they telling that same story. I know. Look how I was freestyling, y'all. I was in the trap. It was looking hard, wasn't it, y'all? That's all I'm trying to teach y'all. When you constantly looking at, I stayed right here too, y'all. I was just going one number down. I stayed right here and I was focused. It was getting hard, but I already know once you keep looking at something, research it, it's going to jump out at you, y'all. I promise you this. It's going to jump out at you, my friend. Look at this. Simon says we're going to do the same thing, y'all. I promise y'all I know how to follow direction. You see how I went to this particular state? So automatic, look. 9 take away 5. I'm going to put that 1. See, look, they did this. If I wanted to take a gamble in Iowa, I can make this my pet number. Watch this. How many times y'all done played so many pet numbers? That joke ain't came out about 2 or 3 months. If I was planning, I could take a gamble on 159 for Iowa if I wanted to. And because they didn't do it right here, that doesn't mean this doesn't work. 1 month you don't stop no show. That's the lottery, y'all. That's how you get down. Y'all already done took gambles anyway. So taking a gamble on one number and then you doing the research and you see the possibilities, my friends. Hello, that's the lottery, y'all. But we don't care about this. I'm just following the patterns. We care about this. Bam. I'm sorry, 6, 4. I know they count, y'all. 7, 6, 5. I know they count, y'all. 9, 9, 9. I know they count, y'all. 6, 4. Hey, ladies, y'all remember I told y'all the lottery like a Rubik's Cube? Ladies, when y'all buy Rubik's Cube, it be colors everywhere. The whole object of to break inside the Rubik's Cube is to put all the colors on one side, right? Match all the whites with the white, match all the green with the green. That's what the lottery do. All the numbers is everywhere. So you have to put the numbers on the right track. That's why you see me do one pattern. I had to understand the lottery system, y'all. That's why I know how to crawl before I walk. I take one number, then I do a pattern to get the second number, y'all. I have to wind them up and put them on track. A lot of these bold group leaders, not saying they not supposed to give y'all 3 and 4 digit, but it's how they showing y'all. Most of them not on the proper track, y'all. They using grids. Y'all got to understand it's a lot of AI going on. It's a lot of iPhones with lottery apps. A lot of these people use lottery apps, y'all. They put the numbers in the apps and put the state and the apps to tell y'all what that shit ain't accurate, y'all. You have to break inside the numbers no matter what. If I break inside the numbers and I don't get it right, that means I did something wrong with my math, my friend. At least I can see where my money going and what happened to my money. Again, a lot of y'all playing the lottery off hope. I promise y'all, not knowing how y'all lost, and y'all keep making the same mistake every day because y'all not knowing how y'all losing, my friends. I can see what's going on. I'm not going to make that same mistake again. And this my sister's birthday keeps showing up in the lottery. This my sister's birthday keeps showing up. 497, 496, 295. And 95 might be the key pair next month because 85 was the key pair this month. So it's gonna go one. When it go up a month, that means the number gonna go up. So I already know what they need a 2-5 pair. And then what's so crazy, look how this came on the first. And then look how this came on the first. Do y'all think that's a coincidence, my friends? Y'all see this? Heck yeah, Bob. Because again, I know this is a dangerous sport. And I know I was everywhere, y'all. But I know some of y'all can practice, play around with y'all style. I'm not saying y'all can't do it. Are y'all with me? Y'all can play around, but y'all know I had to do some advanced math, right? So everybody that's following me, which it was easy, but I had to do some advanced thinking, y'all. And I'm not saying this is how y'all supposed to win the lottery. No, my friend. All I'm doing is breaking it, because it's an easier way than this, my friends. See, I did this last time, and then none of these states really hit. Like right now, if I do another example with another state, no, I don't like to do that. I think I know what I'm going to do too. I think I have something in mind, y'all. So y'all know what? Y'all know what? I'm stuttering. Guess what came to mind, y'all? So y'all remember last month I was doing all y'all states when I did a pattern for a lot of y'all states, and I don't think a lot of them hit. I want those of y'all remember that. I did something with the date. I tried so many patterns, y'all. I'm looking at my notes. I'm glad I opened this book up. I'm about to switch. I'm glad I'm about to switch. Here we go. Here y'all go, Iowa. Hey, if y'all hit, I want a quarter.
Enjoy more ways to save at Kroger, like low prices in every aisle. And you can
Okay, Bob.
more with digital coupons in the Kroger app. Plus, you can earn fuel points to save.
Y'all screenshot this. This is for April, y'all, not right now.
Big. Kroger, fresh for everyone. Savings may vary by state. Fuel restrictions apply. See site for details.
Save big on your favorites with the buy 5 or more, save $1 each sale. Simply buy 5.
Hey, y'all, watch this, y'all.
And save $1 each with your card. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
And I know everybody in here, y'all. I know everybody in here. Look, I'm about to do something else. Before I do this, I'm about to share this with y'all. So watch this, y'all. Listen to the words that's coming out of my mouth. And a little bit I am nervous. Yeah, I mean, I'm a man too. I can keep it real with y'all. A little bit I am nervous, my friends. Because I really don't know if they're really watching, my friends. I am nervous, my friends. I am nervous. And my name is on the line. You get where I'm coming from when I'm telling y'all to vest for a quarter. I don't even want y'all to lose $10 on me. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I don't even want y'all to lose $10 on me. Are y'all with me? But keep this in mind, y'all. That 295, y'all. What I was about to say, y'all. Y'all know I'm forgetting too much. Why is I'm speaking on this? Damn, what I was about to say. Damn, I'm overthinking, y'all. Damn, I'm overthinking. Damn, I'm overthinking, y'all. Oh, this is what I'm about to say. There we go. There we go, Lord. Man, y'all, please listen to me, y'all. Please listen to me. Because y'all might not see this book again. I'm telling y'all what I know. Y'all might not see this book again, y'all. For real. Ooh, so it's gonna be tricky. Look, y'all. This is what I used to do for Michigan, y'all. Look what I used to do for Michigan. And watch when I explain it, this gonna make hella sense. Y'all see this? So watch this, y'all. When y'all hit this in April for Iowa, are y'all with me? When y'all hit this for April in Iowa. What's up, Dustin? When y'all hit this in April in Iowa, y'all with me? Y'all will get tired of me, y'all. Can I see some flames? I just want to make sure y'all still with me. Can I see some flames, y'all? There y'all go. Here we go, right here. 9, 5. When this hit, I'm supposed to hit in May. Don't y'all agree? When y'all hit, look, 97, 96, 95. What's this, y'all? This is what I used to do for Michigan, y'all. I already knew what's supposed to happen right here. Look at the pattern. Look, I'm not doing anything. Because you know what? When I went to school, they taught me how to count up and they taught me how to count backwards, y'all. I know how to get up to 10 to count back down to 1. All the lottery doing is counting. This is breaking aside your state, y'all. We're not saying all state. So when this joke, then the next level is I put the dates to this. Oh, that came on the 1st. Oh, that came on the 1st. I don't get caught up on this. All I think about, this number represent April. This month is going to come on the 31st. How many days in April? That's when I say that joke will go come on the deadline. You see how I think? See, y'all may say it's negative. I don't be like, man, I want this joker to come tomorrow. No. I think of the worst, my friend. So when they come early, oh yeah. I know y'all, I'm smart as hell. I'm smart as hell, y'all. I'm a smart thinker, my friend. I'm smart. I'm smart. See, when y'all look for a number 2 and 3 days and it don't come, y'all frustrated. Now y'all frequency off now. Y'all want to give up now. See, I think about this an April number. This joker go come on the 31st. This is what I'm telling myself. So let me see. If this go come on the 31st, let me calculate my money. D-Wiz, can you afford to spend such and such for the whole month to chase this number? Because if you spend such and such and it come on the 31st, that means you spend such and such to win such and such. Does it make sense to chase it? Y'all don't ask yourself that. Then I got good by looking at the date. I know which pairs to play on which date. I start looking at the numbers. Well, oh yeah, I need to start playing this pair. It should come this week. See, that's another level, y'all. These guys not teaching y'all this. They supposed to be teaching y'all this, my friends. If they so much the ghosts and gurus, it's supposed to be easy and natural. No matter it was a hard fight earlier, but when after I looked at this is an easy fight. This is an easy fight. See, all this is overthinking, y'all. I got on the right track. You see, this date went on the right track, but I had to use both of them. That's knowing the system, y'all. I may teach y'all a certain pattern, and they may do something different. Well, y'all don't even know where to look different. See, I can do my same patterns. If I see something different, I can go where they going, y'all. All I'm doing is following their trail. They leaving the paper trail. Heck yeah. So when y'all be like, teach me to do the lottery, go over y'all state, I can't just go over y'all state. That means I have to do the whole world. That's why I teach certain patterns so we all can play this sport, my friends. When I do a pattern, it's for all state. All you do is apply to your state. You come here and see what I'm doing, and you try. This is really, it's like a rundown. I'm giving y'all multiple rundowns. You see which one fit for you, my friends. But when y'all lose money, you're going to lose money on yourself. Not me, no other group leaders. Y'all can't say, man, he give me all these numbers. No, you don't supposed to be playing. You're supposed to be playing your numbers. Look, I know it's families. I know it's an even family, and I know it's an odd family. I know it's an even family, and I know it's an odd family. I'm gonna look at this. What's February? Even. Odd month. Even month. Odd month. I could wait and look and see a pattern with this, my friends. They gave an even number. They still gave an even number. They gave an even number. So look at this. We marking down. They was counting. They was counting. They was counting. See, they probably got a 098 in February. In January. Let me see that in January. Let me see they get a 098. Let me see they get a 098. Because the next number should be a 98. I'm sorry, with an 8. I'm going to see that they get 989 in January. And I don't even like double numbers. And look, it's not on no first of all. They got 288. The other side of 898. Because the 2 and the 8 is a 9. A 2 and the 8 is a 9. A number 2 and the 8 is a 9. That's not what I'm looking for. They got 798. I'm looking for 898. They bought 858. They bought 298. They bought 8981. They bought 883. They bought 288. They bought 894. I don't know what happened to the 898, but y'all know I don't like double numbers. Y'all always tell y'all that. When I see a double number in the pattern, it's already telling me not to. So one of these patterns, I did see a double number, what we did. I see it when we see it. One monkey don't stop no show in February. Are y'all with me? So look at this. We got a 6, 4. We got a 2. What's left? What's left? Y'all feel me? Y'all get it? So when y'all hit that, y'all already know what's going on next month. So this is what I was gonna tell y'all. So I'm going to try something next month, Miss Helen. So last month I did this with y'all state. You remember I was working with the date and I was telling y'all certain states need certain numbers and most of those numbers didn't hit. So the next time I do this, I know what it's telling me to do. I can do that too. What's up, Miss Buddha? Miss Tony? So I'm gonna try something next month. So I'm gonna put Chicago, I'm gonna put California, and I'm gonna do Connecticut, California, Connecticut, and then I'm gonna do like Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi. When I use the day pattern, I'm gonna use all the M states. I'm gonna use all the S states. I'm going to use all the I states with a certain date. Y'all remember I used random states when I was doing the dates? No, this time I'm going to put it in alphabetical order. Like when I do the day pattern, like for instance, if I use April the 10th, that pattern I give Michigan, I'm going to give it to Mississippi. I'm going to do a pattern for Mississippi, Michigan, Minnesota. Y'all get where I'm coming from? And then with Tennessee, it's going to be Tennessee, Texas. And that's it. Florida going to be by itself. Georgia got to be by itself. Damn, that's a lot of work. Damn, that's a lot of work. I talk so much. Let me do this before I go. Yeah, I talk a lot. Then I've been on here too long, y'all. Ryan Hart. What up, Ryan Hart? What's up? Appreciate you, Ryan Hart. Appreciate everybody, y'all, who stopped by. Buddha in the building. And y'all know y'all can keep track of y'all state too. Flat out. I'm just giving y'all a preview, y'all, because y'all gonna see this again. Y'all, much love to everybody. 2 take away 6, 4. 2 plus 6 is 8. 2 take away 6 is 4. 2 plus 6 is 8. 2 take away 6 is 4. 2 plus 6 is 8. 2 take away 6 is 4. 2 plus 6 is 8. So that's how I got the 48. When we add the data, 1 plus 2 plus 6 is 9. 2 plus 2 plus 6 is 10. 3 plus 2 plus 6 is 11. 4 plus 2 plus 6 is 12. All I'm doing is setting up my rundown, y'all. I'm setting up my rundown. And I'm using the date. First step I'm going to do, January, which is the first month. 1 plus 2 is 3. 1 plus 2 is 3. Traveling number. Let's go to February. 2 plus 2 is 4. That was a February number. January number, February number. I already went over this before. 3 plus 2 is 5. Hey, y'all, did y'all see 548 this month? Did y'all see 548 this month? I'm waiting to see. But it doesn't matter. Let me keep going. So my next step is this. Pay attention. I'm going to keep that 4-8. 4-8. 4-8 with a 1. This is January. 148. And then the total. 948. That's the number. So I'm going to do the same thing. 248. Are y'all with me? So he gotta bring his symbols though. Cause my hardware at church. So I forgot to tell you, I got the hardware. And he can't, cause I got rehearsal today. So I gotta call him when we get off. I have rehearsal today. So no, it's cool. So what I'm doing, I'm gonna say 248. 048. 148. So we doing the same thing. We gonna keep March. 348. Right here. 148. See, I'm not gonna do a flipping that. That's cool. So what I'm gonna do for April, which I don't like this, my friends, but April. 448 go travel. I'm messing up. 648. I'm supposed to be adding. I'm sorry, y'all. 4 plus 2 is 6. I'm sorry. We add 3 plus 2 is 5. 4 plus 2. We count 3, 4, 5, 6 with a 4, 8. Then the next step. 4, 4, 8. 248. 148. Y'all see that? Now the next step is this. 9, 2, 4. 9, 2, 4. So right here. 0, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. I'm just following my patterns, y'all. This was last month. That number hit this month in March. I'm sorry. This number hit in March. 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 And this number hit in March. All these numbers hit in March. But this is an all-state pattern, y'all. I can't tell y'all what state going to get this. That's the only downfall, but it's not no downfall. All it is a list, a January list, a February list, a March list, my friends. $124. Right here. 124. 224. Are y'all with me? So the next step is this. 9, 6, 8. 0, 6, 8. 1, 6, 8. 1, 6, 8. Then we come right here. 2, 6, 8. 1, 6, 8. All I'm doing is following the pattern, y'all. Hold on, okay. How I get this 964? So we did that 968, 068, man, that's 68. Then we got 928, 028, and 128. 028, 128. 028, 128. So you got 128. I done put that one on there, 128. 128. I didn't put 128 on there. 964, 064, 164. So 964. So you got 9, 6 with the 4. So then you got 0, 6, 4. Then you got 1, 6, 4. And then you got 1, 6, 4. And then you got 2, 6, 4. And 1, 6, 4. 1, 6, 4. And then you got 248. You got 248. So that means you got 248. So then you got 248. So then you got 248. I know it's in the forecast again, I know. And then you got 648. You got 648. So you got 648. So you got 648. I'm gonna deal with the chart, y'all. And this was March. All these numbers hit in some of y'all states. All the family, these are the same numbers. All these numbers represent one another. 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 Look at this family. Like if I break this down and this was the right answer, the lottery could bring this number because these two the same family. All these numbers are the same. How y'all talk about flip a mirror, this the proper flip a mirror. This the lottery, y'all. This the lottery right here. How y'all be talking about a series, brain series? That's the same thing right here. A 226 could bring these numbers, y'all. But the whole object is you want to know which one is going to bring. But there's so many family members, y'all. Look how I just did this April list. It's already done. It was done last month. Much love. I'm tired, y'all. Much love to everybody. Miss Helen, y'all, I'm tired as hell. What up, James? I'm tired as hell. What up, Al? Regina, what's going on? I'm tired, y'all. How long I been on here? That's crazy. I am tired. And then it's like I can go to sleep, y'all. I can take a nap right now. And that's what I'm about to do. That's crazy. I know I ain't gonna say when I say frequency off, it's not nothing bad. And I went to sleep early yesterday around 8:30. But I know my brain I got a lot flowing in my head. Not nothing wrong. It's my brain just racing, y'all. I gotta free some of this space up. You get where I'm coming from? But I don't know, I'm tired. But let me see. Damn, I damn near been on here for 4 hours, y'all. And I've been on here so it is like a job. Much love, Miss Tony. All right, y'all. Much love. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. What routine? Hell no. So it's gonna be hot today? Oh, hold up, y'all. We gotta go to the park today. Hold on, y'all. We gotta go to the park. Hold on, Michigan. Hold on. We gotta go to the park today. Look at Michigan. Hold on. You see how I was just sleepy and then that sleepiness went away? Texas got 069. Okay, look at Michigan, y'all. Oh, we can make some noise today. It's supposed to be 72 tomorrow with rain, 47 Wednesday, 60 Thursday, 58 Friday. Yeah, we got about 2 more weeks for this little weather right here. Oh, yeah. Hey, y'all. Look at Miss Tony, y'all. Pay attention. Look at Miss Tony comment. Not just Miss Tony. Hey, y'all, everybody look at Miss Tony comment. Miss Tony, when I come at you Friday, ain't no excuse, my friend. When you get that paycheck, ain't no excuse. A lot of y'all, I helped y'all do through y'all day. So half of y'all work, y'all owe me flat out. Because I give y'all 3 hours every day. So when y'all get paid, I want my half. Heck yeah, Ricardo. All right, y'all. Much love. All right, y'all. Much love. Yep, I appreciate y'all. 59th, I appreciate y'all. For real. Oh, he said, what's the pattern with the other day? Okay, I'll get to it later. Oh, I messed up, bro. Damn, bro. I'm supposed to check the weather at 10:30, bro. See, I know I'm not gonna remember, y'all. I know if I had my group, I'd be up on game. Damn, you remember it was 29? So let me see something, right? I'm about to make this up. Damn, I'm about to look, y'all. This really don't count. Now, this is taking a gamble, so I just used 29. No, why is I'm doing this? No, I can't do nothing. Hell no. Damn, I messed up. Because I want to check the rundown at that particular time at 10:30. See, right now it's 11:30 because I know it done changed. Every hour kind of change. Or however it works. So I know what I'm going to do, James. I'm going to set me an alarm clock and be like, check the weather at 10:30. And I'm going to let my alarm clock go off at 10:29. So I can remember to do at least 2-3 days in a row so I can do the research. All right, y'all. Much love. That's what I'm going to do. Much love. You said that was, you said Sir Charles just can't let go. Yeah, I was talking to him too, y'all. All right, y'all. Much love, y'all. I'll see y'all later on. So I might go to the park later on. So the kids not there. So I need to be going to the park while the kids. You get where I'm coming from? Because when the kids get out of school, y'all, around like 4, 5, 6 o'clock, man, that park be banging with the kids. And it's like once you start exercise, they see the camera, they all want to come on that same machine. And it's the same machine right there, my friends. They want to come all by the camera. All right, y'all, I'm gone, y'all. Much love.